All right, here we are again with our SLA second edition podcast, episode 8. We are running the Foothold BPN, and a little word from our sponsors tonight. That would be Ripper's Homemade Carrion Jerky. The recipe consists of 2 pounds of carrion sliced thin, a half cup of dark brown sugar or white sugar with molasses, a half cup of soy sauce, a quarter cup of Worcestershire, 1 tablespoon liquid smoke, 1 tablespoon of chili pepper or sauce or powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and a half teaspoon of paprika, and a half tablespoon of ground black pepper. And you let it sit and marinate for at least 1 hour overnight. And then you cook it for 6 hours at 160 degrees. Now, on to the game.
Oh, and don't forget to add your freshly ground ebb flakes.
Freshly ground ebb flakes are optional.
Yes.
All right. It's starting.
Wine served with Piggy Wiggy ketchup.
That's right. And you can dip it in any kind of Piggy Wiggy ketchup you like, as long as it's Piggy Wiggy. All right. So left to right. My left to right. Here we go again. Let's go ahead and do character introductions. Jonathan, starting with you.
You gotta move your seat, dude.
I know. I'm playing Spike, the Ebon Brain Waster, close assault package.
I'm Brenna. I'm playing Stormy, the Frother, close assault.
Sorry.
You can finish your carrion jerky.
Yeah.
I know. I'm Nemesis whole human scout package. Badass. Go.
I'm playing Animus, the Ebonite healer package.
All right, and
There's an Evan pissing contest going on.
again, I'm James Klein, your friendly neighborhood storyteller for tonight. All right, last time we left you guys, you had just finished up at the commissary. You'd bought all the bullets, knickknacks, and paddywhacks. I don't even know what that is actually. That you think you may or might not need in the cannibal sector. I know Daisy's got an excessive amount of beer, but that sounds awesome.
If things go badly, we can just get drunk.
It's not really excessive if you need it. So, the rain or the wind is whipping. The rain is torrential, and you guys are sitting on the friendly side of hole 2. When you're ready to go, let's do it. All right. Paddywhack is, as per Google definitions, or nunchuckle ligament. What the fuck?
It's a strong elastic ligament in the midline of the neck of sheep or cattle, which relieves the animal of the weight of its head.
I definitely have that in my pocket right now.
We all definitely,
You have a paddywhack?
Yes, just in my pocket. I have the biggest pockets imaginable. I can put whatever I want to.
and everyone
Big
has
Mac
1 pack
paddywhack,
of
okay.
carrion Ripper's brand carrion jerky.
I'm holding you to that.
No, you don't. You can make it in the field, bitches. All right.
Drew's gonna lose a finger or something.
That's right. You got to catch the carrions first. They might be eating you.
This is the mystery meat.
No, we gotta eat this
Extra
shit
air.
on camera. We'll get that sponsorship deal.
Oh yes.
For whippers?
For Rippers. Yes.
Yes.
Get that lifetime supply of carrion jerky.
So.
Never gonna go hungry again.
Yeah, we'll just eat it in front of him as we kill him. Ah, you're tasty. Is this your cousin? Cousin's tasty.
I think it's his sister.
Yeah, totally his sister. Probably his mom.
So we are going to be down our bureaucrat for a few minutes tonight. That means that, I hope we don't need any drive rolls.
That just means that, hey, we get to be okay for a while.
Oh shit, our driver isn't here. God damn it.
But that being said, we can kind of assume he's driving unless a roll needs to be made. Then one of you is going to push him out of the seat and start making some rolls because he's not here, and I'm not rolling for him if he's not here.
He fell down again.
He fell down. Yes. All
It
right.
happens quite often, so it's believable.
Yeah, he barely is able to even do his job. I'm not even sure why he's here most of the time.
So when y'all are ready, y'all do line up with a pretty, there's at least 24 what you would call civilians here with all their packs and carts and all that good stuff, and they seem like they're loaded up. They do not have weapons, whereas whereas the shiver units do. The Cannibal Sector shiver units, and they're gray armor as opposed to the normal green. Y'all have anything else y'all want to do before you get started?
I just found a note from a previous game and thought it was funny.
What was the note?
You are on the roof, idiot.
Yes. We're not going to mention why that note was necessary. Okay. So.
I'm sorry, I'm just like replaying Turbo's cake in my head.
The series of 4, I believe they're 4-foot steel thick locks open. And it takes, I believe it's at least 20 minutes to move through them because each wall has to open before or close before the next wall will open. This is the sequential steps to actually passing into Cannibal Sector. That being said, the shivers at the top of the wall did seem to be at least a little bit relaxed, more than you think they would be. There's a brand of shivers on the wall called penal shivers, and they're, rather than serving out their life sentences in some kind of useless prison, they're up here, fighting for the city. Because if they go anywhere else, their heads will explode. But you guys get to the other side, and you realize this is y'all's first time really stepping out of Mort's walls. Except for if you were the meanie, because meanie's outside of Mort's walls. But to the other side, who's in the cab of the vehicle at this point? That would be Rubbo, and who's riding shotgun?
I am.
Okay. So the rest of you are being just blasted in the face by rain.
Yeah.
And the wind's whipping around. Obviously, you guys are on sky level because you're on the surface of Mort.
Andrew, will you grab that plastic box that's in my laptop bag? Oh dang, I need the.
Okay. Oh, you need to
Why
pause for a
do you
sec?
want light bulbs?
We're good.
All
right.
Trays in the bag too.
You guys look
You
around.
have the light bulbs.
Some of my dice trays in the bag too.
Oh, I'll pause for a second. All right, ready. Here we are. And so, yes, y'all look around and you notice that your immediate environment, there are tightly packed office tower blocks and civilian high-rise apartments. Almost all of them are collapsed, or most of them are collapsed. Again, the rain is torrential and the wind is terrible. Are you playing with my little boy's toys?
Yes.
He left them on the table. Drew needs to be entertained.
Actually, one of those are his minis.
Okay, that is a truck full of cannibals, and that's a truck full of...
No. One of those is Drew.
Okay. So one of those is Drew. Okay, good.
Drew's goofy on the train.
All right. So,
The other thing I think is gonna fuck us up because Mickey looks pretty serious.
Mickey looks pretty pissed. All right. So, again, the ground you see, at least immediately near the wall of Cannibal Sector, it appears to be like broken concrete and mud. It's thick, and you see people trudging along, and their boots are getting stuck in it, and going, if you move too quickly, you'll lose a shoe. And again, it's raining, so you're splashing with every step. That being said, that truck y'all have, and its huge tires, seems to get along fairly well. You're not going fast at all. And every now and then you hit something hard that maybe you can't see in the terrain, and but it's much less miserable than the people on the ground for sure. Almost immediately, the group of settlers that have come through the gates with you, they kind of head off in a mostly northeasterly direction, whereas you guys are looking like you're traveling down a well-trodden path with hundreds and hundreds of boot prints in a I guess a row, or a small area, a pathway, in a formation. It is obvious at some point. Like a bulldozer or some kind of earth mover vehicle has been driven through here and has literally just pushed all the debris to one side where it can be. That being said, there are going to be a number of bypasses you have to take that are not necessarily the straightest course because, there's a building down in the center of what you would call, Fothergill Lane. But generally, it's passable. There is no vegetation that you can see as of yet. You can actually see there's a high rise about a half mile away, and it looks like the entire upper floors of it, about floor 30 and up. There's a massive hornet hive that just covers the entire building. It is literally just a hornet's nest, it looks like, and you can see the bugs flying around. There are swarms of gnats and mosquitoes as well, smaller bugs, and there is zero air traffic. There are no kilocopters flying about. There are no scaff bikes because the wind, unblocked by Mort's buildings, is pretty horrific. The rain is terrible, and honestly, if you had a swarm of wasps fly through your rotors and such, it'd probably end up being bad. Matter of fact, it's fairly apparent you can see that there are abandoned vehicles within about a mile of the wall, where at some point some shivers have brought an armored personnel carrier, and it's gotten stuck beyond any reasonable way of getting it loose. Some of them are rusted out, have been here for many years. Other places there's ancient vehicles that barely are discernible because they've just rusted all to bits. And there's jagged rebar poking out from the ground in places just because most of the buildings are concrete and rebar, creating a very inhospitable environment. But literally, it's kind of scenic because you could go walk up the side down the building, and it's about the size of a mountain, and it's pretty cool.
I've seen none of this.
You've seen none of this?
I've seen none of it. I'm only staring at Kurt.
Oh, okay.
I haven't stopped.
Your
Why are you still at Kirk?
That's
fine.
The three CS shivers that decided to accompany you on your
Nemesis meta match.
on your
like,
travel to Endeavor.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to be looking out to the horizons. They're not looking anywhere. They're not looking at you guys. They seem to be looking off in the distance, as if they're on watch already. Any concerns? Any changes? Or are you guys good? Nobody wants to walk instead of ride?
Seems like a bad idea.
Yeah.
That would
It's like
be
a fun place to walk. It's like puddles.
I mean, some people
So
are
it's
walking in
like-
puddles.
It's like I want to play like some carefree song, and then there's like you skipping through the puddles.
Is the truck moving faster than a walking pace?
At best, you get 15 miles an hour.
I think I can run 15 miles an hour.
Which is,
At least
a
for
good
a short
walking,
time.
a good fast walking
I could
speed.
probably outrun the truck. Nemesis is pretty fast.
There are a lot of times where the truck just it stalls for a moment in the mud, and then the wheels catch, and then it starts
Just got
dragging
some kind of
forwards again.
hazmat suit or some shit. Just put my whole character in a hazmat suit and skipping next to the truck.
There were gas masks.
I already had to keep one of those.
Okay.
Animus stinks really bad. All the time.
I mean,
I want to spend my time falling into the trash.
Well,
Yeah, no response, huh?
no. You did get a guy splattered on you though. You haven't cleaned it off yet. It's been a couple weeks. One of the guys I put a hole in for you.
There are
Creepy
random
dude.
times where I get out and I walk along the side of the truck. Actually, I run past it and then run back.
there are plenty of times where you think the truck
Because I
might need
just
a little
levitate
push.
and just...
Yeah.
I can't do that. Like Nemesis is thinking about doing that. Like I'm just not as cool as that guy, so I just stay on the truck and look sad.
Now, is that costing you flux, or are you just...
Yeah, I mean, I'll spend one flux and then I'll wait till I regenerate it and then go back out.
Okay.
I'll just stay down a flux for a little while.
Like you see Nemesis kind of glaring at you from the truck, just like.
Like, he makes it look like... Sometimes it looks like he's going out to inspect, but then he runs back and he just stares at Kurt for a minute, just kind of walking beside the truck, and then gets back in the cab.
I'm just super jealous of him right now.
Okay, and I
Like
have
you're
to,
bothering Kurt, and I'm not. I can't participate.
and I have to ask y'all a serious question. On y'all's way here, did y'all stop somewhere and rest overnight, or did y'all just drive straight over?
Did you want to start out? Unless
I just want to know how fatigued y'all are getting started here. I mean, but that being said, you did only have 6 days to complete this
we
BPN.
just
So
got there and we're like, yeah, we're gonna buy some beer. And
what's
then
the
we're-
trade? Did y'all want to save time and rush, or did y'all want to take it slow and easy?
I don't think we talked about it.
Well, let's talk about it now. I think that's a good
Is
thing
that
to
what we're
discuss.
trying to do? Oh, okay.
What was the plan? What's the idea?
Well, I mean, you said we'd get to the sector wall by dark, by nighttime.
Right. So y'all want to say that y'all
Yes, we know.
Y'all
you
left
know
at dark?
we got it.
That seems like it would have been a bad idea.
it seems like that would be a
However,
horrible
I
idea.
would have been totally for it, so I'm not going to make a vote other than we would have left in my vote.
I'm for resting if we get the chance.
Preston.
All right. So Brenna, you've got the deciding. Not really.
How is it really the deciding vote?
You got the third vote out of 3 people.
There you
that
go,
actually
party
voted.
leader. Decide for us according to James. I don't even know why we're talking.
I would say we rested.
Okay.
For Robo's sake, if anything.
So we'll say y'all are 1 day in that instance, and that also means I don't have to check y'all for fatigue or, as well as increased difficulties for trying to drive in torrential rain in the dark down a non-road. Daisy, since you are the tracker, I believe you're the only one with track. Not even the driver has track.
Well, I mean, he can't even barely get his BPN, so I don't know what you expect at this point.
Well, somebody's got to be useful, right?
I mean, he's kind of. Sometimes he does the thing, but not really.
Daisy, there's a point ahead in the road where you're not quite sure which direction to go. It seems like many sets of footprints split off and go different ways. I need you to make a track roll to understand kind of the right direction. I'm gonna set the difficulty.
Ooh, wow.
I'm gonna set the difficulty at 10.
Okay. I passed with 3 successes.
You know what?
I rolled
That
insane.
split. It was super easy, barely an inconvenience. Sorry. Anyways, no, you.
You see Gnosis like whisper it to you like, I'm very like at first I'm like I'm very sure this is the right way to go, and then like my face changes and I feel like we're gonna
just
die.
and
This is too easy.
just to kind of
Don't
state
like
for the
it.
record, because you were on the flatbed of the truck, I want to say, let's just say that
This
you
is gonna
got.
die.
Let's just say that you got down and checked the road ahead,
Yeah.
and then went back to the truck,
Sure.
because that seems like a logical way to do that, rather than
Yeah, sure.
you know calling it out from behind
And now
the cab.
Gnosis loses a foot somehow.
No, you rolled successful. I wouldn't ever screw anybody for a successful roll.
Okay. Until the gun blows up.
Okay, that wasn't my fault.
I'm never going to trust you again.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything that seems easy or too good for you, true, it is. I
So,
will throw it in a pit of doom from now on.
so can I get a detect check at a 10
For who?
for everybody?
Pass with 3 successes again.
Pass with 1 success.
I think I'm at home in bed.
You think you're at home in bed?
Pass
Did
with
you
2.
botch?
Yeah.
You fell asleep on the truck.
I passed
Or
with-
you fell asleep in the back of the flatbed.
She's sitting up against the cab.
I pour a beer on her.
I mean, is it gonna make a difference with the rain? Is it gonna? It's gonna be flavored
I'll
rain.
make sure it goes into her mouth a little bit to be enjoyable, I guess. Like, you wake up to the taste of beer. Pretty nice.
Daisy's marinating you now.
But it's in beer. It's not a bad thing to be marinated in.
Beer better, Brenna.
We're not going to cook Bruno. We're just going to cook Robo.
Okay. Those of you who got any successes, you can hear to the north some sporadic gunfire.
One time Daisy gets good.
It is
Doesn't
not.
mean anything.
Huh?
One time I get a really good roll. It doesn't mean anything.
Well,
Good,
no,
yeah.
no. I'm going to say absolutely. You know which of the 3 paths to take.
That was my traffic roll.
It was.
I got 2 good rolls.
You did. And again, to the north, you guys hear some sporadic gunfire. It may or may not be your business. But it sounds like you can tell. Did anybody get 2 successes or better?
Me and Daisy.
Okay. Y'all can hear that it sounds like gauze rifle fire. Which is the same.
Still asleep.
She's asleep unless you go slap her awake.
I'm just, like, I don't hit her in the face or anything. I just like pop
You
her.
gotta go punch her in the face.
No, I hey, like lightly, and I'm like.
She just drooling hardcore.
There's some gunfire up there. You probably didn't
It's probably
hear
the
because you
drums.
were
It's not because she's asleep.
Oh,
Just be aware.
okay.
Do you hear it?
Do I hear it?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's noticeable. I mean, that is if y'all
be
guys
like,
want to
no,
get off the
and then
road
back
and go
to sleep.
investigate.
Like, who are you?
I'll pour another beer on you. Fuck it.
So
Just have them like on a utility belt at this point, just ready to go.
So y'all want to go investigate, or are you gonna say fuck it? We're gonna keep doing our job.
Let's go.
I say do our job.
Okay, that seems sensible to me.
Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
Just for future reference. A full beer can hitting a carrion, how much damage is that? In a pitch.
That's 1d6 jock teeth. That's a holy terror hockey stick. Never mind. Actually, it's funny because it's carrions and hockey sticks.
I'm sure it's funny to someone.
I'm sorry, I played
Probably
Dungeons and
grown
Dragons. There's a holy terror hockey stick in first edition.
Yeah, your age is showing.
I know. All right, so on the road again. You guys begin like pushing through the mud with your big ass truck.
Drew, did you hear that? If I throw a beer can at somebody, it's actually going to be 2d10. Plus 5.
I don't think I heard
It
that.
doesn't do damage. All right, I'll do 1. How about that?
Can at least be a distraction.
Absolutely, it'll be a
It is an
distraction.
inconvenience.
Because if it doesn't burst the can, they're gonna go drink it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I could bust the can and throw it down. That would totally be a distraction. It's either a spewing beer can if I miss, or someone just got hit with a beer can in the middle of a fight. Either way, somebody's going to be prevented from dying. It's a distraction.
I'm not sure. I know where you're coming from.
And if you have them on your utility belt, you can also get drunk in combat if shit really hits the fan. Drunk people don't give a fuck.
If you can get drunk off 1 beer, you're doing pretty good.
I have a lot more than just 1 beer.
So, a couple miles down the road, again, you guys, it's just kind of shit weather. A large bug lands next to Drew on the vehicle. It looks like a mosquito, and it's about 8 inches long.
Okay.
Point my gun at it.
It's just chilling.
It's just chilling. He's
I'll
hanging
still
out.
point my gun at it.
Hey guys, this is Jeff. Like, just completely unfazed. It lands. I disinterestedly look at it and, hey guys, this is Jeff. He's joining us.
What's your package, dude? I still got my gun pointed at him. Like we're talking to the wasp. It's fine.
Yeah,
But
well-
does he talk back? I mean, we're here in the carrying section.
he speaks in the form of exploding as one of the shivers that's riding with you takes a single shot and just shoots it.
Hey, that was Jeff.
Jeff.
Dude, be cool. What did he say?
Says, yeah, I'll be cool with the next one. Or
That one was Jeff.
Or the one after that.
You need to take a chill pill, dude. You're just killing party members now. That's not okay. He was a member of the team.
Up ahead,
Where's Deathaxe?
are y'all's
with us.
yeah.
Oh, is he? Aw.
Timmy's not with y'all on
No.
this one.
And he killed, and bitch ass just killed our fucking new mascot for the mission. Jeff could have like flown together with us. We could have gave him a weapon and everything.
All right, so up ahead in the road, you guys stop
He's named again.
because the road is blocked.
We're hitting Jeff too now. The road is blocked?
The road is blocked ahead. The vehicle will not be able to pass it.
I mean, blocked with what? People?
Ah, yes. It is blocked with several large pieces of what looks like metal appliances, and there are several large rocks.
Am I strong? Kind of. Mina, why are you shaking spit on me? That's gross. Is it just a strength score to push it out of the way?
It would absolutely take a little bit of strength and a little bit of elbow grease to go do that. Yes.
Can't drive around it.
It doesn't seem passable at the moment. Since
Doesn't seem possible. Okay.
well, I mean,
so
do you
I'm
want to make
looking,
your drive military?
I don't know how to do that. I'm looking directly at it.
Right.
Do I think I could drive around it?
Not without a significant roll because you might tip the truck over.
Okay. So I get out slowly
Okay.
with my gun drawn and I'll start walking towards it.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to let this little fucking thing get in my way.
Okay.
And I will try to move something.
Cool. Give me the tech real quick while you're up there.
How heavy is 10 kilograms?
About
At
I'm-
10? At 10 again?
25, 30 pounds.
Yeah, I'm looking at 10.
How much?
It's got,
Yeah, 10's good.
yeah, I
25,
passed
30
with 3
pounds.
successes.
Okay.
I got insane fucking detect.
Daisy.
I like this red dice thing.
Daisy, you stop just short. You've stepped on something and you look at it
22 pounds.
and you look down and it almost looks like there's a pie plate on the ground.
Back up.
And it's kind of covered up with the mud and the water, and it's hidden like right next to some of these obstructing debris in the middle of the road.
No. Okay, so I back up.
Okay.
Like, how far is it away from the truck?
About 20 meters.
Guys, pretty sure that's a bomb.
So where are the rest of y'all at? Since Daisy's the only one that said anything about walking up to it.
I'm backing up, like pointing at it. Like, I'm
I'm
backing.
gonna-
Do you have the demolition skill?
No.
I have an idea.
I have a detect skill, and that looks like a fucking bomb. It's common
I was
sense.
just looking up.
Look,
20
I
that's
don't
what-
need
that's why I
a
was
detect
asking how
skill to
much
be able to tell it looks
25
like a
kilograms
bomb.
was.
That's
It's
just
definitely
natural
realistic, but you
intelligence.
throw a rock.
I mean, come on. It's like you put a big blinking light on something.
I mean,
It's not
20
like a
pounds.
bunch of.
Most bombs aren't 20 pounds.
It's not like I found a wad of wires and it look like it's a
What?
pie. It's a pie plate that's covered.
What's your
That's in
top
front of obstruction. I mean, it's
Two.
screaming bomb. If you want to say I don't
I
know
mean,
about
I'm gonna
bombs,
say
Sorry,
it
too.
kind of looks like a landmine.
You only have one.
it's still
I
a
have two.
bomb.
Right.
That's what I was.
Yeah, it's the heavier.
It's common
weight.
sense at this point.
Okay.
I'm smart enough to know that's a bomb.
Right.
I can roll
You've
on
got
if
the
you-
detect
if
to
you
see
would-
if there's
yeah.
something odd in the road. Yes.
That looks like a bomb.
Right.
And I mean, I could be wrong. It's just like if something came flying at us and I thought I knew what it was.
It could be
And
an
you-
unrusted
hold
piece of
on,
metal in the middle of
hold
the
on.
road.
It could be. But if something came flying at our face, and I don't need to be a zoology teacher to be like, you describe it to me. I'm like, that sounds like a giant
What's
fucking
the
killer
formula
wasp. I don't fucking know.
Huh?
And
What's
I would
the
tell the
FR?
party that.
9?
So it's not a fact that I'm telling them. It's what I think since I detected it.
What are you rolling?
I am gonna pick it up and move it.
You're gonna pick it up.
I am moving as far away from him and his crazy as humanly
with
possible.
my brain.
I'm moving away from him. You bring that bomb back here, I kill you.
Okay.
Blow up the extraction. Do it.
All right.
I'm gonna throw it at the debris that's in our way.
All right. So just to state,
I'm way back.
you've gotten back to the truck.
Yes, and I have my gun pointed at the obstruction just in case.
All right. So
Just in case. I'm ready.
All right. Go ahead and roll your roll. I want to see how you do.
That's with 2 degrees of success. So
Should've known it
just
was
a
a bad idea
success.
on the
All
fucking
right.
sniper
It's not a
gets
damaging
out of the
skill.
All right.
So
So
if it's less than 30 kilograms, I could move it.
so here's how this goes.
10,
When you
10?
25 pounds.
Okay.
when you snatch it up out of the mud and the muck, you hear a snap click sound when it gets pulled out of the mud.
Yeah.
And it explodes right there in the
Oh,
middle
look at that.
of the
Nemesis
jump.
is smart and can figure out things without
We
demolition
weren't
skill.
questioning you.
He
Now,
was.
now we've got to pause for just a moment because I've got to set up the combat map because all the carrions that are hiding on the side of the road in the trench are about to rush you guys. Hold on. All right. Yep, it's picking up. Okay, we're back. Robo has arrived with David Frostbeak III, and so now we don't have to ghost his character. We are going to get started with some initiatives here. If you guys can go ahead and roll your initiatives for me. And we're going to just fly through this as fast as possible, if at all possible.
Yeah. What happened? Coffee got on the ground. I was right. This thing is on fire. generally what I do, but not today. Yeah, 2 dice or 1 dice?
1.
1 dice and plus your initiative score.
Rolled like crap.
Alright, so Jonathan, what you get?
10.
I agree, you did
One
get
better
that.
than me.
Brenna.
9.
I rolled a 2.
Daisy.
15. I'm bad.
Drew.
10.
Bitch. Oh.
I want to put you at it, Jonathan. Robo.
13. My initiative's probably higher than his.
Yeah, he's definitely higher than me. I mean, what's the determining?
Detach.
Detect.
That's fine. I moved him. Alright. So
I only
Just
have
say
a
who's
1.
the better Evan?
Oh,
What?
hold on. I have 2 then.
Oh yeah.
The shivers in the back are good. Alright, so yeah, the shivers are denoted by the green dice in the back. They're going to fire on that orange group over there.
Oh, fuck.
Each one's going to take a shot at a different one.
I picked the wrong side of the truck. Obviously.
1, 3, and 6.
Yep.
I'm going to write that down. I'm going to assume they had their weapons out the whole time because that's the kind of guys they are. Brandon, what's your declared action? All of these carrions that have popped out in the torrential downpour and the whipping rain or the whipping wind, they are all wearing scrap metal armor and they all have bladed hockey sticks.
Taking rush.
Rush. All right, are you taking it with the mean green?
Oh yeah.
Green. I don't know if you can.
Or
Mid
hard green.
combat.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah,
So
because
to take
That's
an
fine.
action per.
So I believe there's some kind of addiction roll involved here.
Yeah,
It
it's
will
only
be.
3 doses though, so and I've always been taking it with the hard green.
All right, Drew. Declared action.
I'll formulate a blast.
Jonathan.
I'm gonna formulate razor teeth and claws.
The carrion. Who's the ghostly figure right
That's
there?
me.
That's Daisy?
Yep.
Alright.
Daisy ain't about to be there though, so you might want to wait your
I'm
know
gonna
that.
say
Right.
those 4 closest to you declare charge on you.
That's okay. They're gonna charge a little bit.
These 3 right here. Who's that guy on the back standing by furthest in the back? Who's
That's
that?
Drew.
Drew.
No, that's Brenna.
No,
I'm
that's-
sorry.
I
Yeah.
thought you.
That's Brenna.
No, you're the skeleton, aren't you?
Yeah.
Those 3 guys declare on Brenna.
Mhm.
Because they do have pole arms. Because the hockey stick's a pole arm. And the other 3 guys are also going to declare on the shivers. Robo, what's your declaration? You could
Put
just
the
say I turned the
vehicle-
radio on really loud.
It was already on pretty loud.
Yeah, it was. When he got blasted, like you just come in the game and it's like, whoa.
If that guy was in the cab, it probably was.
He changes it to Ride of the Valkyries.
Yeah.
I put the vehicle in park and I'm gonna
Oh,
try
it's
and-
been in park.
It's been in park.
Okay, well I'm gonna try and get out on the other side.
That's fair. You want to
Alright, let's
open
just
the door and
start
hop
the
out.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. Daisy, what's your declared action?
Run.
Rush. Okay.
Run.
Well, your best speed is rush.
Okay, sure. That's
All right, so Daisy, rush. Whatever your speed is.
Where am I? I write it down.
They didn't.
I'm a bad person.
Humans are 2-5.
Do you have any points in acrobatics?
They are, yeah.
How many points you got in acrobatics?
This one work.
Athletics.
You got 1.
Athletics.
Then it won't matter. So you can move 5.
About athletics. I could have athletics. I have
2 in athletics.
If you
No,
have 2 in
never mind.
athletics, yeah, I'd give you an extra point.
Alright,
So
move 5.
go ahead and move your character 5 somewhere.
I don't know what you're short for. 5 is still good.
It's really good when I'm playing carrion.
I
Carry
asked you
on.
about
6.
those skills. I didn't know they meant nothing.
Carrion?
That's
Maybe
wasted
it's a
points
7.
at this point.
Yeah, they have 7. They fast.
There you go. Hey, well, yeah.
Is that 5?
I was gonna say move behind me. Because they're gonna charge you either way.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
I can't get through you though.
Yeah, but I mean you can. You can move through me. I'm technically on the hood of the truck. I'm not technically in
Alright,
front of
Nick,
the truck.
chill. Hey,
Hey!
we don't need all the extra noise, thank you.
Yeah, so I'm technically on the truck. I'm not on the ground.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Alright, Daisy, where'd you go?
She went behind the truck.
Okay, cool.
I'm using you to cover now. Or
Alright, so Daisy's running. Robo, you open the door and jump out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the carrion. Please move the 3 orange carrion into melee with the green dice.
How many squares?
They can move all the way there.
They got it easily. Their close is 4, so and they got pole arms. Alright. So they move. Group the red group, move them up to Brenna if you don't mind.
This group?
Yeah, move them just up to Brenna, up to 4. Because they got all sorts of moves. I'm not worried about train at this point.
I'm sure you aren't.
And those guys that were chasing Daisy, I don't think they can actually declare charge on her now that she's not in a straight line. I think she actually ran around the truck.
Yeah.
So they're going to change action and just take a rush action, run 7 to get on that side of the truck with her.
Well, that fucking backfired.
Whether they can really get there, we'll see.
Well, they're not going to be able to attack this turn. Dogs got to hunt. They got to chase. Alright, so we're splitting it into 2 different groups here. Alright, so the guys on Brenna, I'm going to have them swing off. There are 3. So this plus this. Let me look. I got strength. So I'm looking for 5. So I got 1 bonus on that. So plus 1.
Ran, jumped on the rubble.
Brenna, that's gonna be 5, 6 damage, 1 armor damage. That's 1 roll over. That's gonna be 5, 6 damage, 1 armor damage.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Sorry, roll.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Okay, wait, so it was 5 damage the first time with 1 armor
It was
damage?
6 damage with 1 armor damage.
Okay. And the second time?
6 damage with 1 armor damage.
Okay.
And the next one, I don't remember the full roll, but it was 6. It's gonna be 7 damage. 8 damage with 1 armor damage. Smack, smack, smack. Alright, and let's see. I'm going to declare this all on shiver number 1. It's 2 roll over. Alright, that's number 1. Probably shouldn't be even rolling this, but that's fine. 2 plus 2. Yeah, same thing. Math. Okay, that guy missed. Okay, 2 of the carrion with the bladed hockey sticks strike one of the shivers. The carrion seem to be working together in unison, attacking one person at a time. That's the carrion's turn, John. Go ahead.
What was 3 successes, Drew?
Here, I got it on.
Plus 4 damage. Oh, wait.
No, this is.
You're talking about Ed Powers? Right.
Plus 3 damage. May use Ep Discipline again within 5 minutes at -3 FR.
Cool. Mark on focus. That's me.
Mm-hmm. Drew, if you want to pre-roll, you can. Oh, you already did.
Yeah, I mean, we were doing the same thing. We're just doing formula.
All right, yeah. Drew, I'm gonna let you go ahead and do your thing. Brenda, you take the rush. Just gonna kind of fast forward a little bit. And the shivers, they are engaged in melee. I'm just gonna say they start hitting with their guns.
No, I got it. I was gonna get the
Trying to
damage.
No, actually, that's dumb. They all pull out knives.
Was that the declared action?
That's a trade. That's a traded action.
I know. I'm fucking.
Switch weapons.
Yeah, they switch weapons.
Okay, but I got 2 degrees of success on the 2 hits.
So they can only attack.
So that's plus 2 damage.
Plus 2 damage.
What's that?
They got switch weapons.
You know, you can.
No, that's a gun.
Where you shoot? Are you shooting them or?
Yeah,
Or blast. Yeah.
When it's not their turn?
Twice.
No, it was their turn.
That's their whole action.
Yeah. Take
I'm
it.
okay with that.
Fuck. Is that dope?
You know what,
Gone
Jordan?
forever.
All right. So the shivers.
Fucking shit up.
This round, their declared action is stab.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, right.
That would be 14 damage.
All right, you were doing blast.
Blast.
Which guy were you blasting?
4. The one right
Red
there.
4?
Yeah.
All right, 14 damage. Red 4.
Cool.
All right. He doesn't die, but you do smoke him pretty good.
Fucking Batman's looking pretty good.
That scrap armor's holding out, at least for now. All right, Brennan, what's your declared action?
I guess it's, I'm gonna attack red 4.
Red
Why
4.
not? Already damaged.
All right, Drew.
I'll formulate a heal.
All right.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna step back here. Would that count as 2 meters?
Count it.
I mean, it's kind of an all.
Who are you trying to heal?
One of the shivers.
Yeah, that's within 2 meters.
Okay, I formulate a heal.
Okay. Drew does heal. Jonathan, what are you doing?
I've got claws. I'm gonna cut into 1.
All right, red 1.
Nemesis is hiding by now.
The carrion.
Technically, your job.
Is Daisy? You're the only person they can reach. I think Jonathan's up on the hood of the truck. So they're all gonna declare on Daisy on the front.
That's Robo.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Then 2 of them go for Robo, and
I
2
was
of
like, why the fuck are they just out for me?
no, 2 of them are gonna go.
Is it the red hair?
Would you like to notice
Actually-
that when it was you,
What are they
everyone
armed
of them
with?
declared
Actually,
on
hold
you,
on.
and now they split?
3 of them are gonna go for Daisy, and 1 of them to go for Robo because they.
I mean, if they got pole arms, why can't they reach the top of the truck?
Yeah, that's right.
I can reach everyone.
Do they have pole arms?
They do. So I'm gonna be a dick. It's just they saw you first. Anyways, yeah, the 3 right there are gonna attack Brenna again. The 3 right there are gonna attack the shivers. Robo, what's your
Fucking deserves it.
what's your declaration?
What for?
Stop helping him.
I'm helping him attack me and not you.
Since you are gonna be in melee.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Don't help him at all. He's on his own.
Yeah.
Unless you're helping us with a rule.
You can pull your sword
I'm
out.
helping
You
because,
could,
because if they attack me, I'll survive more than likely.
Yeah, they got pole arms.
yeah.
Still.
I
Yeah.
think
I
we
should
need to
be
do
on
it with
that
some
rubble.
kind of
That's where I
acrobatics
should've went.
evasion.
I mean,
maybe.
I hate the fact using y'all as a wall. It's
in truth,
bothering
you
me.
go before they do,
It's
so I
not
guess you're not
something
locked in
that's
melee
usually
yet.
happening.
You could run
This
off.
is not where Nini belongs.
Yeah, I don't really know how it fast.
Just run away.
You could do defense.
Come on, me.
You could draw
You
your
could do
weapon.
an acrobatic defense. It would give you 1 attack deflected away.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that.
So no weapon, just defense.
So what's your acrobatics?
Daisy, what's your action?
+4 bonus.
No, what's your skill?
Can I shoot?
Negative.
It's 1.
Oh, so it's going to be a
Mine
minus
on
2
pistol?
to all dice for
because
whatever the
they
first
have
attack
pole
is.
Okay, so
Do you have a melee weapon?
no, I'm all like shooty.
You have a Mac knife. Everybody's got a Mac knife.
I thought we gave you a melee weapon, did we not?
It wouldn't do it much good right there if you'd still have to get down. And
No, we did.
No.
What's that 1d10?
The 1d10, that's my fin. That's my pistol.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't you have a?
Hold on, I'm looking at the thing. There's a lot of words on here. Perfect. I have the original thing Jonathan wrote on. That's how much time I do not have.
Hey, is there a rule? Is there a damage from a weapon? Like just hitting with
A generic weapon?
just like
pistol.
an unpowered like club?
Body block.
It's the
Because
same
I
as a
assume
slave
you could
blade.
hit him with the butt of a rifle.
Same as a slave blade.
No, oh, really?
There's a
I would think it'd be
sharpener.
crappier.
Oh, there you go. Laser sharpener. You got a
No.
No, that's something else. Range finder.
I got. I would assume that those
On your thing as well.
cannibal shakers would, cannibal
there it
shaker shivers would have like
Yeah.
A
bandits.
gash
after it.
fist, yep.
Yeah.
She has a gash
See,
fist.
this is why I kept this original paper. Because I won't write everything down. I'll be like, oh, okay.
Can she use that? She
Oh
does-
yeah, it's
Does she have to put it on?
no, she carries it's on at all times. It's just a gauntlet.
Oh, that's the one with the blades. Okay, gotcha. I remember. Okay, yeah, Daisy, you can use your gash fist without drawing it because it's in your hand.
Okay.
So
And I'm rolling on unarmed combat for that one, right?
right.
Correct. All right, so that's your decoration, and you go ahead and roll. Oh, do you know which one you're gonna hit? Red one.
I'm gonna go for the. I can't reach the orange one, so I guess red one.
Sure, red one sounds great.
Unless I can reach the orange one. Who have y'all hit?
Nobody up there.
Nobody over here is bad.
Yeah, just people over here.
Okay, so I got a success, or I passed with 2 successes. I'm
So
sorry.
it's +2 damage. So you're gonna be rolling 1d10 +1.
1d10 plus 1.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, this one. Ooh. 11.
All right, 11 on red one. It's pretty good.
Do I add a strength to it?
No,
you don't have any bonus damage.
2.
No.
Yeah, it'd have to be a 5
I'm not
to be a little
built for
bit.
it. Yeah, I'm not built for this, obviously.
That's it's just
All right,
a desperate
Robo.
times
You declare defense.
weapon.
I had it written down. I just forgot the
carrion.
character sheet separates them, which I do like, the melee versus the
Right.
yeah.
All right, Daisy. Here's the 3 carrion attacking you.
Hey, Johnny.
Number 1 is a miss. Number 2 That's cocked.
Battery life, but it's getting low.
is a
Nice.
hit
Charged
with
it
2 degrees.
Right here.
Shit damage. What's the minimum damage on that weapon?
Thank you.
We're trying.
Got it.
Man, so it's me. 3 plus 2, 5, and 1 armor damage.
I just need to keep my battery bank on me.
I
One
believe
armor damage.
it's gonna hit your
The
resistance.
resistance takes
Okay.
away from resistance.
Okay.
So I think you have PV4, so you take 1 damage.
Yeah.
And then I hit you again with 2 degrees. 4, 6, 7, 8. So take 8. 1 armor damage. Robo, what's your acrobatics?
I've got 1.
So this is a -2 to my roll.
4 damage you take.
Yeah, so I think so 5 total.
I still got you.
Oh, okay.
Guess in theory I need to move.
With no
one.
degrees? I hit you for 10 damage, 1 armor damage.
Hello Kitty Island Nature. Yeah, definitely. That's what I made. You thought Nemesis was
Brenna,
badass. I'm actually like a
We'll
little
swing
cat.
off on you now.
It's like little tiny.
What
the
1
hell did you
degree.
do? Tell Jonathan to never hold
So,
their characters.
9 damage, 1 armor
He
damage.
misread my sheet. He thought it said 6.
Got a 16 hit point.
Oh, minus your rush. -1 for your rush.
Minus
Reduce
1.
your
Oh,
damage
yeah,
by-
yeah.
The second guy misses. Third guy has 3 degrees.
Did you already swing off on Robo?
I did, yes, and I hit him.
Did you account for the one that he uses acrobatic defense for?
I did. 3 degrees plus 4, 12, 16. Brenna, that's 1 for 16.
Fucking
1 armor
hell.
damage.
It's just a really good hit.
Yeah, it was a astounding good hit. And the shivers.
Oh.
Miss.
Take a walk.
2 degrees on one of the shivers. They're all good. They're gonna start with 1 guy and move on to the next. So, 2 degrees plus 2, 4, 6,
That's a very good note. That is a very good note. Just the word salvation tower extra.
And another miss.
What?
Digger's place. Don't fucking go here.
He's got salvation.
All right, all the carrions have gone.
Well,
John,
notes,
Jonathan,
notes.
you're up.
Okay, so I guess I probably need to actually move down here while I'm doing
Go ahead and
this.
roll.
But 1, 2, 3.
Drew, if you change your target of your heal, I believe it's
I
going to
miss.
apply that -2 to your roll.
I mean, that one that they were hitting hadn't died yet, has he?
I figured you might change it to Brenna.
Oh, do you need it?
I'm at 6.
I missed.
You missed. Okay. Carrion can be dangerous. Drew, who's the heal going to?
I'll give it to Brenna.
So you need to take a -2 to your roll.
I would make it with
Okay.
this roll. I just wouldn't get the flux back.
Okay.
So yeah, you can take 6 and remove a wound.
I believe anytime you take 50% of, or you take more than half, or half of your remaining hit points or more in damage, yes, you take a wound. So you may or may not have had a wound.
I did, but he would have just
Okay.
removed it, so.
Brenna, it's your turn.
Okay.
You were attacking R4,
Yeah.
red 4. Someone wants to snap a picture of that and send it in a group chat for me,
Okay.
so we can have
It don't work for you.
What's the difficulty?
10.
You got an iPad,
Oh,
right?
2 degrees.
Help him. What's wrong with you?
You know, I got my
lot
I got my
of things.
podcast picture though.
I'm gonna start like hitting him with stuff every time he helps you.
Ooh.
You don't have paper balls just ready to.
Of course, I
throw
got
at
a
him.
really good roll for the one that's nearly dead, probably, hopefully.
Red 4.
Yeah. I mean, I rolled 19.
Pull him
Just
off.
straight up roll. Yeah.
You split him in half.
You're gonna come over like you're gonna get in Discord one day. Get in
Shivers.
Discord, and I'll be like, "You're here for an intervention." You're like, what? No, I'm not. You're in now. Don't leave.
That's a miss. That's a hit with 4. 1 no degrees.
Fuck, Drew, that's gonna kill us.
It's not going to get sent to a win.
Garbage damage.
I'm not connected to the internet. So.
Why are you connected to the internet?
Huh? So
Why
I'm
aren't-
not.
Why
Last
not?
guy.
It's Klein. Yeah. I was about to just say it.
Yeah.
Just give it to the hacker on the internet. That's fine.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
it,
you know what that
it
is,
legit hasn't changed in like 10 years. Like, that's always the password. I did it one time have us named.
Just 10 what?
One of the shivers like misses one of the carrions. One of them nicks one, and another one just kind of stabs one in the throat, but doesn't kill it. They are kind of working on the same guy, just like the carrions are working on them. Okay, the shivers. Their action is to declare stab. Oh, I'm sorry, Brenda. You have a rush action.
Yes.
Go ahead and take it.
I'm going to try and murder face number 3.
All right, go swing off. Swing away.
What if we changed the Wi-Fi to an old house that bothered Jim so bad?
Pretty fly for Wi-Fi.
No, it was
2
something
degrees of
insulting to you
success.
particularly. I don't remember what it was, but I think it was really funny.
He may or may not be dead. What that's...
You'd have to do 16 to kill him in a single hit.
Oh, was it?
Well, I rolled 17.
Never mind. It's not.
Okay, plus your bonus. Pull them off. Which one was that? I'm sorry.
3.
Right.
You did kill red 4, and you killed red 3. Okay. All right,
Well,
rush
that's
actions
what
are
it-
concluded. Shivers declare stab. Brenna, what do you declare?
5. Red 5.
Red 5.
Over him.
Drew, what do you declare?
Heal.
Heal again on who?
Shiver.
Shiv. Jonathan, what do you declare?
Boost. I'm going to formula boost. Another.
Boost.
Yep.
Carrion. The orange guys in the back going to continue on the shivers. Red 5's going to continue on Brenna. The 3 in the front are going to stay on Daisy. One of them's going to stay on Robo.
Not even worried about me. That's rude.
Nope. They're going to stay on the people they were
Freaking
on.
you out.
Alright. Daisy. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, that was Karen. Robo, what's your action? Draw your weapon.
Be a little bitch.
You can't acrobatics defense two rounds in a row.
Yeah.
So, choices.
I want to peck at
You
the
want-
carrion who's attacking me.
Okay.
Peck's pretty effective.
It's actually a valid attack. So, Peck.
Trying to take his eye out.
Daisy, what is your declared action?
That's all I'm gonna do.
You got your
with
gash
strength.
fist. You want to punch?
What's
All
your
right, who are you punching?
Red.
4 damage.
Red one
Yeah.
again. All right. Roll the
One
roll.
armor damage.
You can go ahead and roll your roll as well, Brandon.
Alright.
What do I need to hit?
10s. So plus strength plus unarmed.
Yeah, I can read. Not the issue. Pass with 2 successes again.
Pass with 2 successes, 2 bonus damage. So what was the damage on that? 1d10? Yeah, 1d10, so plus 2.
Yeah, 1d10 minus 1 is what it normally is.
Oh, so plus 1 now. So 1d10 plus 1.
That'd be one dice.
6.
On red 1?
Yeah.
Pull him off the board. Daisy kills him with a gash fist. It's pretty awesome.
It's a pretty good weapon.
Robo,
So taking 1 turn takes me 2 turns.
you declare Peck.
It's one dice.
You get, what's your unarmed
It's
skill?
not my combat.
Do you have
For
unarmed?
sure.
I don't.
Okay, so you get the 2 dice.
Your best combat is I get hide somewhere and just pick them
Well,
Yeah,
up.
you
because I
roll
can
one?
read lips and crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like, if I ever wanted just to,
So you
spy
try-
on
attempt to
people,
peck him.
I could just spy on
Doesn't work.
people.
Alright, I'm on to the carrion turn,
That's why I
so,
keep telling,
I'm gonna go ahead and make my roll since it doesn't change anything.
okay. I got 2 guys attacking Daisy. Here's number
So if
1.
I ever want him dead, he don't get a roll.
Number
Can't
1
see
misses
me.
Daisy. The second one. The second one hits Daisy with 3 degrees of success, so plus 4 damage. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 damage, Daisy, 1 armor damage. That sounds painful.
13.
That's probably going to give a wound.
That's 9 damage.
How much life you got left?
I don't know enough. Plenty. Balls of life.
This attack's going to Robo. It misses. This attack's going to Brenna. This one's fast. No degrees with a hit. Good damage though. 9, 10, 11. Take 11. Brenna with 1 armor damage. Remember your rush takes it to 10.
That was funny.
Then your
I
armor.
was right watching you right.
The shivers on the back end.
I knew I was gonna
They're
die.
still dealing with.
I should have done that roll.
That's 1 degree.
You could, I don't know.
So
How
plus
tall is
1.
the roll?
6, 7.
Probably not worth it.
Could always got on top of the.
He's at 1 life.
Safe. He marked it as a hard location, so.
So plus 2
My luck,
damage.
They come up from the back end.
Could have gotten on top of the truck.
Could have got on top of the truck. I'll climb my ass up there now.
7. One of the shivers dies.
Very top, you'd probably be safe.
Which one?
1, 2, 3. It's Mark. 1, 2, 3. It was Mark. Mark died.
That's the good one. No,
Mark's dead.
come back. It don't sucks.
Last attack goes to
Marky, come back.
one of the 2 remaining shivers. 2 successes. So 10, 11, 12. 12 damage. Math.
2 plus 2 is 4.
Alright. Alright, so that was the carrion turn. Jonathan, you're done. Or your turn.
You're done. God.
I successfully did what I was supposed
He
to
just killed you
You
all.
successfully boosted?
Yep.
Good. You healed. The shiver you were going to heal died.
I know.
So,
So I heal her.
she's close enough?
No, she gets the heal,
Okay.
but it's just not enough to give me back that flux.
That's cool.
Plus 6.
You gave her 6 life back. That's good, because I bet she was probably really low.
No, actually, I had plenty of
Should
them.
have been dead like Mark.
No,
Time of
actually,
hell. She
I
was
had.
fine.
Private first class
Lady of
Mark.
hell.
I don't even look like I was injured. Matter of fact, I'm laughing at your BS damage.
Alright, Drew
While the
is
arm
done.
sparks a little.
Brenna, you're up.
That's
five.
I've got plenty of
Red
health
vine,
flashing
right?
coming
I'm
out
like,
here,
I'm like,
right?
I sit there like this. Stop.
I don't have that. Okay, so 2 degrees.
It's plus
Or
2
sorry,
damage.
sorry. I'm sorry. Wait.
Got a plus 7.
That's what I recommend backing up.
Sorry. 1 degree. Just 1 degree.
So plus 1.
I messed myself
Plus
up
1
in my
damage?
head. Yeah.
Right there.
Okay, so that's
This is why I need that beast card. I just want that beast and be done.
Yeah, insta boost. Yeah.
It's plus 1, wasn't it?
+1.
Then it's 14 damage.
14 damage to
So
Red
quite
5.
nearly. It's nearly dead. Not yet though.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Drop right here.
There's not a fucking square.
After Brenna, it's the shivers. The 2 remaining shivers.
Okay. I'm
Um.
just looking on ways for him to bowl my action.
So I need 6s.
That's what he does.
Miss.
Especially with me.
Miss.
To kill Brent.
The shivers are stabbing with slay blades. They the 2 remaining miss. So into the round, Brenna, rush action.
Attack same one.
Go ahead.
2 degrees.
+2.
It's dead, I'm sure.
Pull it. All right. The 2 remaining shivers declare stabby stab. Brenna, who are you getting?
I guess I will go back and try and help the shivers.
Orange 1.
Yeah.
Who is injured, by the way?
Who's damaged? Me?
Yes, orange 1 is damaged.
Oh, okay.
I'm just letting you know. He's
Yes,
bleeding
yeah.
from the neck. Drew.
Was one of those shivers injured?
Yes, badly.
I will formulate the heals on him.
Heal. Shiver. Jonathan, what are you doing?
Hitting red 5.
Red 5. Robo. I'm sorry,
Turn
Carrion.
into-
The Carrion in the back, hand on the shivers, the Carrion on the front. 2 are on Daisy, 1's on Robo.
2 on Daisy.
Yeah, originally there was 3.
You'll have to
One of them died. Robo, what do you do?
Oh, the what?
disengage.
You'll pack.
Combat.
I don't know how they're even reaching me. I mean, I know the pole arm, but there's somebody in front of me. They don't even care about that person.
Where is Daisy's character?
Right here.
Why do you keep...
Oh, I thought you were in the
Where
front.
am I-
My
am I-
bad.
Are you
Options.
attacking me, like, repeatedly and you can't even reach me?
I mean, they would have moved, but yeah.
They didn't, though.
I'll fix it.
Cool.
Who's the skeleton guy?
Me.
Then I'm gonna hit you then.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Sorry, I thought you
Sure.
were.
We've
Attacking
told you,
person.
like, 3 times that's me. Don't know what to say to you right now.
So I didn't realize you'd gotten on the truck.
You know what? I
Actually, can I just?
will
I
definitely...
don't want to pick.
Um,
I'd like to pull my rapier and
You
if
pull your
like,
rapier.
Go out like a royal
I'm definitely
fucking
moving.
bird.
That's not the point. It's just
Alright,
definitely
Royal
just
piece
put a
of
big
birds.
in on my character or something. I don't
Alright,
know
what do you do?
blinking light.
What do you do?
I back up
Well, if
next
you're
to
hitting with a gash fish,
no,
you gotta
I
be melee.
know. I don't care about gash fish now. I'm backing up. I'm getting away from you so I can
Move.
stop getting attacked.
Okay.
Can you like, put me next to? Yeah, right there. Thank you.
Okay.
Just away. They can't even. No, they can have to come around.
All right. So Daisy moves. Robo, you draw your weapon.
Let's see.
The carrion. Let's do the guys in the front swinging on Jonathan. Here's number 1. 2 degrees. 11 damage, 1 armor damage. The other guy on Jonathan. 1 degree.
Who's this?
9 damage, 1 armor damage. The guy on Roboshotty.
Shit, those in there? Or no? Just the one.
1 degree.
You'd have to ask me what's right.
4 damage, 1 armor damage.
I can ask you.
The guys on the back.
That
That was a piss roll. But actually it wasn't that bad. 1 degree.
Like they were reaching through them. That didn't make
7,
sense.
8, 9, 10. 10 damage. A shiver dies.
Who are we down to?
You're down to 1.
But who?
That's going to be odd to Artie. So it's even. So it's Kurt.
Kurt. Yes.
Fuck her. Bye, bitch. That's what I say.
I believe that's those guys resolved. I think I rolled all 3 of them. If I didn't, I feel bad. After the carrion, it is Jonathan.
All right.
on R5.
So, 1 degree
Red
of
5.
success.
Where is red 5?
Oh, red 5.
Red 5 was dead. Was killed.
Did you have to change targets, or did I just sum up the target?
I'm hitting orange 5.
Orange 5. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
And that's
No, we're flipping over the dice the most.
9 damage.
9 damage?
Yeah.
One of them to like a 4.
Orange 5, sorry. Alright, slashy. Alright, and Jonathan and Drew. You were healing one of the shivers?
The one that died.
You changed your action?
You're not good at
You're changing
this.
your action, I suppose.
I'm playing.
Hey,
I am playing.
the first one would have lived.
I
I switched targets.
I got them.
I guess I'll heal her since I know she's still down.
Alright.
I'm not. I'm fine. My arm's only a little smirking over here. It's fine.
No, I don't.
Oh, nice.
Did you botch it?
No, he's
No, I didn't botch it, but the -2.
I like it when you botch an ed roll. Those are fun. Brenna.
I'm sure.
Can somebody nudge me forward? That one space.
Sorry, I
$5.
kept distance.
And
Orange 1.
yep. 3 degrees.
Just
Plus,
Who's the
4
blue
damage.
person?
Ooh.
Oh, you are blue?
Oh, but not very
I don't want to stay next to chicken
Roll.
breath.
So Brenna runs to the
So
back of the truck and slashes.
3 degrees is how much?
Plus 4 damage.
Plus 4. So that's 7,
Hey, cluck,
11,
don't look up.
13.
To Orange
That's how
1.
chickens die.
I'm sure one's dead.
Pull him
though.
off.
You don't care.
Alright. Shivers go. The last shiver. He got a hit with 2 degrees.
desperation. Oh.
Minimum damage. So I believe that's going to be 2 plus 2. So 4. It's 2 damage to, let's say, orange 3.
Our poor shiver buddies are gonna die.
It's not buddies anymore. It's buddy.
Yeah. Artie.
Shivers are done. His remaining action is to stab Brenna.
No,
Oh wait, I'm sorry. You got
Already
a
died.
rush action.
No. Kurt died.
Brenna, Kurt, rush action.
Rush action.
What's Artie?
Attack. Which one's the next one? I guess 6 is the next one that's...
Sounds good.
Okay.
You got to pull arm anyways.
-2, right? For changing targets.
No, this is our rush action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
3 degrees. You said 16 kills them?
Yes.
Okay, well, I rolled 16, so.
All right, so pull off 6. What? It was an orange 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was on the other end where nobody was.
Is there an orange 4?
No.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, yes.
Is there an orange 2?
No.
No.
Okay, so that was orange 2. Because apparently my numbers changed, because there shouldn't have been any 6s. Okay.
job.
Shiver, the last remaining one, declares stabby stab. Brenna, you gonna declare attack the guy?
Yeah, 3.
Alright, Drew.
Did you skip me at some point?
We're declaring.
Declaring
right
first.
Oh, I thought George just. Never mind.
Oh.
Brenna got a second action. She's rushing.
So
Oh,
Sure.
I feel like I was up. Never mind.
You climbed up.
I'll formulate another heal on Brenna.
Thank you.
Alright, Brenna. You heal Brenna. Jonathan.
Attack 5.
Orange 5?
Yep.
Carrion. The last one still's gonna attack the Shiver. 2 of the guys in the front are on Jonathan. One's on Robo. Robo, what's your action? You got your weapon out.
Stabby, stabby.
He stabs. Daisy, what's your action?
Can I shoot the ones in front of Jonathan?
Yes. You have your rifle out. Yes.
So she
No,
could
I
have
haven't-
changed weapons on her last
Yeah, I
turn.
mean, no,
Yeah.
you have your weapon out. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so I'm pointing.
You can see everything.
There's one that looks bloodier than the other one.
2. Red 2
Yeah.
hasn't been touched.
I'm gonna do red too.
Okay. And go ahead and take your shot since you're top of the round.
Yeah, we got 4. Back to normal. 10? 10?
Tens are hits.
Okay. So,
Success with.
pass with two successes.
Bonus
Three.
two bonus
Three.
damage.
She gets 3 because she has 1 automatic.
Oh, okay.
So +4.
Oh, it's just
Plus
laser
4
gun or
damage to
something?
your whatever your normal damage is.
She got
Okay.
laser.
Yeah.
She got laser. Oh, okay. I was trying to make sure.
She's got everything on that,
I
right?
know. You should. Everything on every gun, including the silencer.
She does.
You should. It's worth the range penalty.
My eyes hurt.
I believe it's 1d10 plus 5 normally.
Yeah, 1 2 plus 5.
Plus
So
2 for
it'll be
your
plus
bonus.
9 in this case.
Okay.
She gets 1.
Oh, yeah, plus 4. Sorry.
Okay, so 14.
14 to
Red 2.
red 2. All right. He is still barely alive. Robo, your turn. Believe you said stab.
Stabby.
Eyes hurt. I couldn't get him to focus on the sheet. Just over here
That's a
like,
1.
trying to look
All right.
for me.
The 1 is on your degree dice though. So did you hit with that 9?
Is it a
That's a nine.
It's a 6.
All right. So what's your strength?
Suggestion from winner.
2.
Like if
What's
you-
your melee?
I don't think I'm built for that.
You've got to have at least a 1 point melee.
What are you talking about?
He rolled a 6 on his dice. And he's got 2 in strength. What?
It's unarmed.
He's got
You-
sword.
I was using his sword. You don't have melee? Ooh.
Okay, then it doesn't hit. That's cool.
Yeah.
Carrion, resolving attacks. The back of the bus is a miss on the shiver. On Jonathan, it's
-1. I'm spending one of my
That's-
skills.
this is cocked.
Poor baby.
It's a miss. The other guy on Jonathan, another miss.
Cool. I'll take it.
The guy on Robo, you're gonna get bloody.
Oh no.
2 degrees. Max damage. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 damage, 1 armor damage. You alive?
Barely.
Okay. The carrier is done. It is Jonathan's turn.
Alright.
You gonna kill the guy that's attacking Robo, or are you gonna keep him?
I have to target. I target 4. Already targeted 5.
You can always swap.
What is the penalty on it though?
-2 on
It's
everything.
not worth it.
No.
I'm about to kill 5 anyways.
Yeah, Daisy can easily go hit somebody else.
So 1 degree of success. That's +1.
Back up.
So
roll, right? No
10
place
damage
for a
to
hero
5
in
again.
this.
10 damage to orange 5.
Yeah.
Take him off. Drew, your turn. You said heal on Brenna, right?
I think he's contemplating switching to Robo.
Take that -2. Let's do
Do
it.
Oh, won't hurt my feelings.
Okay,
if you do.
before you roll your dice, what are you doing?
I'm gonna throw that heal on Robo.
All right, -2.
Yeah. That's at least a success if anything.
Yeah, 2 degrees. He gets the heal.
How much?
6 and 1 wound.
There you go. You live another day. Brenna,
Did I have a wound?
you would have gotten a wound, yeah.
Definitely.
You're good now.
Oh,
Aw.
not a botch, but I don't hit.
All right, shiver action.
Kill number 3.
Oh, he got 1 degree with kind of trash damage. So 2, 3. He did 3, does 1 damage to orange 3. Not his best day. Rush action, Brenna.
Let's try this again. Once again, no. Not a botch, but no.
All right.
2-1.
I hate your chain axe to run out of bullets there.
Ah.
All right. Shiver declares stab. Brendan
Ran out of
declares
gas.
6,000
Stab.
hours of power.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing again.
same guy. Drew, what you doing?
Let's go for another heal.
All right. Who
Get
are you
low.
healing?
Dedicate this one to Robo.
Get
Robo
low-
heal.
Getting low on flux early.
Jonathan, what you doing?
Really low. Normally I don't have to.
I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna
But that negative
move
2
and
was
hit
in there.
2.
You're attacking number 2?
No, I'll hit 4. I'm sorry. I'll hit 4.
Number 4. Alright, Robo. I'm sorry, the carrion. One's on Robo, one's on the Shiver, one's on Jonathan. Robo. You want to stab?
Stab him.
Are you going to pack? You can pack.
I don't. That's not technically switching a weapon, is it?
Nope.
No, it's unarmed attack. Yeah.
Yeah, let's pack. Fuck it.
Need to invest some points in melee.
Alright, roll it. Alright, I'm sorry, Daisy, what do you do?
I'm going to.
You should shoot 4.
What?
You should shoot 4.
Okay.
Is that the one that's trying to kill Robo?
Go on my character and hand it to you. Just playing.
Just play your character for her? Jeez. No.
Yeah, give it here.
True, it's now Nimitz.
Like, you didn't even let me, like, even formulate a thought. It was like...
Everybody wants to be able to call in artillery, yes.
Yeah, obviously I'm Drew's personal cannon now. I didn't know what happened, but with that...
Technically, that would make you Robo's personal cannon, but
Oh, God, I'm never... No, I'm not shooting 4. I can't do that. That's
Sorry,
a
Rebel.
skin crawl.
Alright,
I'm just playing. I shoot 4.
roll it. You're top of the round.
I am top of them.
You don't gotta wait, you just get to do.
I'm gonna change that one.
There are advantages to going first.
Lots of them.
And no -2s.
Ooh.
If I hadn't rolled garbage, I'd be up there.
So I passed with 3 successes.
Alright, so you
Oh,
get the
oh,
extra degree, so that's 4.
Hold on. Never mind. 4 successes. You said 10, right?
Alright, so I think you can cap at 4 extra successes.
It's
So it's
4 plus, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a headshot, so plus 6 damage.
Okay.
So your weapon's 1d10
1d10
plus
plus
5, so 1d10 plus 11.
I mean,
Is your minimum?
No, it's just annoying. 13.
A 13?
Yeah.
On orange 4?
Yes.
13 goes
Had
to
all that
11.
extra stuff and...
He is still alive.
Bitch!
what's your minimum?
Robo, you're up.
Excuse me?
You gonna pack or you gonna
What do you mean,
swing?
what's my
Are you
minimum?
you're packing, right?
I don't know. Sure.
It's probably your best bet.
You're not out.
What, pecking?
Packing
Thank you.
at this point.
I mean, that's
I
what
don't
I
know,
said
that
I
doesn't do much damage, does it? It's got a
Three.
fixed low damage.
It's
It's
3.
4.
Minimum of
No,
2.
swing,
But if he has-
swing your sword, man. Swing your sword.
Okay, I'm just saying if he's more, if he has
should be
a
doing
bigger chance
strength
of.
plus 2.
The
Yeah,
beat.
but his strength is trash, so it'd be 4.
Oh,
Strength
okay,
is 2.
okay, yeah, true, true.
Yeah, it'd be 4 damage.
Yeah, I mean the rapier has the chance to do
Set
more
at 4
damage
damage.
if you can hit with it.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Hmm?
Her minimum damage is 7. She did 18.
What? Oh, okay. Fuck it. He's out. He's out.
Where do you write that at?
She did 13.
That is true.
Because the
Yeah, she had a plus
minimum
11.
damage is after, so the 1d10 plus 5 is accounted for as part of the minimum damage.
The
I
minimum,
think-
the dice, the weapon minimum damage is not affect or the weapon minimum damage, and then you add all your bonuses on top.
But what about the normal bonus that comes with the damage of the weapon?
That's factored into the minimum damage.
Right.
Right.
Okay, so never mind.
Okay, so he's still alive.
It would have been 13.
All right. I think that was.
So
it.
when does minimum damage come up?
So when you roll a 1 and you get a -2.
Hold on.
Basically,
Probably
your
doesn't.
minimum damage is you basically your minimum damage is going to be as if you rolled a 2.
Okay.
You're gonna always do at least a 2.
Okay, and that's what I roll on the dice was a 2.
Right.
Okay, just making sure nothing weird's happening.
Robo, swing that sword or peck that
I
beat.
didn't know there was a thing.
I
I didn't
suggest
load
sword.
the lowest. I mean, I didn't roll the
Let's
lowest.
go for the
but-
sword then.
Oh,
You went off.
I don't
Yes, you
know.
didn't
Fuck
botch.
it. It's,
You were 1 off on the dice. Oh wait, no, it was the blue dice.
Yeah, I rolled
Never
a
mind.
2 on my.
you could spin a luck and re-roll that success
You want
die.
to spin a luck?
I don't have luck.
Oh, you don't have a 0 in luck?
Zero luck.
All right. So let's roll on Robo first because this will be funnier. Robo,
Miss.
hit. No degrees. Take 11, Robo.
Oh no.
I mean, I think he's high.
11 minus my PV.
Correct. So 5.
Oh, he's good. Yeah, just barely.
This is on Jonathan. A miss. This is on the Shiver. 2 degrees plus 2.
Still holding on. Barely.
Give
Minimum
me
damage
one.
3, 4, 5. 5 damage.
To your torso. To your torso. It's automatically first to your torso.
Okay. Jonathan.
Okay. Die.
Is that you got a wound now, I believe.
Yeah.
Orange 4. 1 degree of success, so plus 1 damage. So that's 10 to orange 4.
10 to orange 4. Pull them on.
Good thing.
All right, Drew.
Good thing about claws, it's static damage.
Is that your heal to Brenna, or is that?
No, that was
for
to Robo.
Robo.
You fucked it up. Did you botch?
No.
He
I got
did it.
my
He just
heal.
keeps spending all his flux.
I just lost my last flux.
Oh
So
no!
just spin that
Did you
flux
like
gem.
freak out or something when you lose your last flux?
No,
No.
Oh man.
he's just
6.
gonna spend his flux gem now.
Oh.
6 and 1 wound off for you.
I thought Evans had a problem when they ran out of flux, but maybe that was first edition. Drew, Brenna.
If I need to.
Swinging on 3.
My flux gem
Oh, I know.
regen way
2
slower than
degrees.
Oh, I remember. It's like 2 days.
me. Yeah, it's max flux gem, so it would take.
Oh, so you have a 4.
5.
Yeah, see, mine would take 2 days and a half.
2 degrees is 3 damage, right? Plus 3 damage?
Correct.
Alright,
No,
so
it's supposed to. 2 degrees is 2 damage.
2 degrees, 2 damage. Okay, then 11 damage.
To orange 3.
Yes.
Pull them on. All right, and after Brenna, it is the Shiver. He draws his gun. That sounds good. Brenna, what you declared? Run to the front.
I don't know if you'd make it.
Yeah.
What's your rushing?
6.
Yeah, no. By the time you got there, one of us would have killed him.
Yeah.
Because Daisy's already shot him once.
So,
He's barely.
is,
Did you say run to the front? Or do you want to sit still?
No. No, by the time I get up there, they're going to have killed him anyways.
She sits in a chair with a cocktail.
They can always fuck it up.
Is was the Shiver hit?
Oh yeah, he's got damage. He's not dying. He's just damaged.
Okay, well
the other
then,
2 Shivers are dead.
then I want to pop a kickstart. For
Should
me.
just you spend your whole action rolling them off the truck.
Drew, what's your action, Drew?
I pull my pistol.
You pull your pistol. Jonathan, what do you do?
I'm attacking red too.
All right, the carrion
You ain't gonna get
swings on
some.
Jonathan.
You're probably right.
Robo.
Let's try.
Am I in
You ain't gonna get some.
hand to hand still,
No, he's good.
Not
Or-
technically.
or has
He's,
He's
he's not swinging on you, so you could use a gun if you wanted to. If you had one drawn, you draw your gun, or you want a melee?
no drawn
You draw a gun.
the Fin 204
Daisy, what's your action?
with explosive rounds.
I'll blow his fucking head off.
Shoot 2.
Fire it.
Let's see if I can back that up now. I'm going back to Elvin.
For some reason, this seems excessive.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's a pretty good chance that either me or Daisy are gonna kill him. But he might get a hit off before I get to him.
Yeah, I'd like to do some more damage.
I rolled so well.
Yeah, he's dead.
So well.
All right, so go
I
ahead.
passed with 4 degrees.
You got
He's
4
dead.
degrees, so
He
plus
should
6.
literally-
He had 2 life left.
For minimum damage.
I want
they
to do
probably
it though.
kill
He wants to explode.
Plus 11. Plus 11.
Okay. Which dice? Which dice?
Just any of them, they're all the same.
No, they're not.
Which one's better?
Which one's better? No!
What's your roll?
I only did like 13 again.
So another 2.
Okay, you blow his chest, and his arms fall like where they're standing, and the chest goes that way. Anyways, the combat's over. Brenna, your kickstart goes off. Everything's good. All right, so you guys are sitting there staring in the rain, covered in blood. Anybody got wounds?
No.
Okay, just make sure if you have wounds in 15 minutes, you start losing health. Otherwise, you know.
I'm still down hit
However-
points.
Well, y'all will have to wait an hour.
What?
I need to flux that.
We don't have heals to go?
By the way, just to say, there's a pile of dead carrion around the vehicle. There's 2 dead Shivers. The one remaining Shiver kind of collects some of their gear and throws it on the truck, and the bodies as well on the back of the truck. Not of the carrions, but of the dead Shivers.
Not a hearse.
Carrion's got anything good on him?
I mean, if you want a carrion hockey stick and some metal scrap armor.
I'm sure Robo
Oh, they
does.
do have lots of magazines, sleigh magazines.
Mm-hmm.
They have these Shiver flechette magazines. They're all empty. They keep them as trinkets.
Oh, that's great.
They like the noises
So
they make
useful.
when they cling together.
I'm gonna get my death suit to heal itself.
Do they also have
Succeed
human
on the
jerky
roll.
too? On
They probably have human jerky.
yeah, that's great. So we got so much good loot from this. Probably
They have
an
human jerky?
empty.
They have human jerky.
I for sure take it.
Okay.
Wait, they have what?
Human jerky.
Oh.
You're going to eat.
Is there
It's not
is there
cannibalism.
something?
It could be like my cut. Oh.
Alright. As of yet,
It's not you. It's okay.
you guys.
It is true. It is not me.
As of yet, your guys' truck is still blocked.
I take some
The road
bird
is still
jerky,
blocked.
like straight up. You think Robo would notice if I started like removing pieces of him and cooking it as jerky? Robo, would you notice? Like if you lost a finger and it became like, I don't know, a hot dog the next day.
You mean like a chicken finger?
Make some really
Sure.
good buffalo wings.
I like that. Like I mean, no, I can make like chicken sausage and it would kind of be a hot dog.
Alright, so what do
You
you
can
guys
make
do?
anything into sausage pretty much. Just need a meat grinder.
I guess we need to get this move.
Anything into sausage.
So while
you
I have the
after
boosted
anything.
strength, I will try and move it.
Okay.
The thing's amazing.
It's not particularly difficult.
They like
We'll
$5
pop a
for it.
kickstart.
Changed my
It's
life.
probably just time consuming.
It is time consuming. Does anybody help, or are you just gonna do it by yourself?
If anybody offers help,
I offer to help and die picking up a small rock.
I mean, I can try and help.
Drew takes like a handful of small pebbles and.
What was your strength?
That's
Four?
about it.
Well, yeah, I mean that's where I'm at.
Okay, then yeah.
I only have a strength of 2. Like I might supervise.
You guys can work together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Teamwork.
help him.
All right.
I don't like to work together. What's wrong with
So
you?
y'all roll a whole bunch of just garbage out of the mud and out of the road. The fact that it's waterlogged and full of mud doesn't make it any easier, except for at some points maybe it slides a little bit. Anyways,
We have to
y'all-
wait for our first aid kit to wake up.
Awake.
He's like
So
taking a
All
beauty
of my
nap on the back seat.
flux going.
y'all
He's taking a beauty nap on the back of the truck. Like,
Yeah.
fuck y'all. Y'all are a lot of work.
so
Hey, your med kit stopped 2 people from dying. So
That's awesome. I'll just give you a beer, like sit next to you and walk off.
y'all roll the rocks out of the way. Robo, it seems over the course of y'all's truck sitting here, it seems to be a little stuck. You want to give me a good drive roll here?
So as we're moving objects, I look over at you, Drew, and I go, "Hey, Paleface, you look a little tired there."
yeah, it sucks being useful in combat.
Give me a 7 or it gets harder.
I'll remember that.
Right. I'm just like the nice face. Like, it's not the character in here I'd start picking with. But
Is that just 1 plus my rank?
It's gonna be plus your dex plus your rank, or is it concentration?
What is it?
Drive.
It's concentration.
It's
yes.
concentration.
So
Concentration
you
plus
should
rank.
be rolling 2 blue dice. Yeah.
Yep, and then
Hey, that's a pretty good roll.
so you managed to. It looks like you managed to get the truck out of the mud, and it doesn't take you very long. He does manage to pull the truck out of like sinking mud, like at the little road blockage while you all are finishing up. And can I assume that you guys load up and continue on your way?
Mm-hmm.
And I believe Daisy had a successful tracking roll earlier, so you actually knew which way to go. So I'm down for it. Another 20 minutes, and unless do y'all have anything y'all want to do before you got going? I'm not really sure what you're showing me with your phone.
It's
Okay.
a turkey.
I mean, you are like 1,000,000 years old, so you probably can't see it.
Yeah, that's a really weird looking turkey. All right,
And it has a really big, never mind.
so yeah,
Leg.
Member.
remember. Okay, that's the.
It's probably.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys pull up to this. I guess the kind of easiest way that I can describe it is a kind of steel-colored fortress out here that's up the road.
It's a Starship Troopers base.
Yeah, it literally is a Starship Troopers base. It's like it's piecemeal assembled with these things called ceramic blocks. Probably said it wrong. But anyways, it's basically a brick that you set on the ground and electrocute, and then it zaps into position, and they all connect to each other pretty quickly with some tools, and you end up with a semi-strong, safe base. But there's multiple rings to this one, and as you guys approach, I mean, most of the rubble and stuff is cleared out around this thing. It's in kind of an open area. There's not really a lot of good cover outside of it. So as you guys are rolling up in the trucks, you guys realize that there's a couple towers, and there's at least 12 shivers pointing automatic weapons at your vehicles as y'all guys come rolling up. Seeing as you don't have an entire like flatbed full of people, a dozen shivers come rushing out the door and come up to the vehicle, and they're demanding identification.
I'm gonna look at Artie. Deal with it.
I mean, are they just at their windows?
They've surrounded the truck.
Yeah.
I mean, they run up and
Pull
surround
off
the
my
truck.
badge and point it out.
Yeah, I mean they've got guns drawn pointed at you.
Mm-hmm.
They tell you to get out of the truck. They'll drive it in, and they begin inspecting the truck for bombs without asking. By the way, you guys can tell that there's the population of the base is in excess of 200. So you definitely got the attention of a lot of people, and you can hear gunfire in the background. So
I think that's pretty much a given anywhere in the capital sector.
Yeah.
you hop out.
I think that's advisable.
Yeah, they drive the truck in after they inspect it very thoroughly. You guys could be anybody. They do all check all of your IDs. I mean, obviously, all of your IDs are good.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, if you had fakes, that'd probably be okay too.
It's not even cold now. You really
But
Yeah. It's not an obvious fake.
so yeah, they basically surround you and interrogate you, saying, you know, who are you? Why are you here? And they look at your badges and they say, why are you here? What you want to? Well, why are you here?
Run a BPN, obviously.
What's the number?
Ask that guy.
You have the BPN information, don't you?
Just give them the number.
You have it.
Very limited.
Yeah.
I do. I give it to him.
One of them writes it down, and they say, stand over here, and they have 6 guys with guns pointed at you while they go and check your papers. Apparently, they're not playing.
Are they?
I don't know. You can shoot back if you like.
How many
There's-
is there?
Well, now that you're inside the base, you can see there's at least 300.
Oh, that's not that many.
There are tents everywhere. There's multi-layer defense in here.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of shivers with shields, and batons and all sorts of good stuff. But most of them look like they have these gauze rifles,
The gates
which are pretty dangerous,
right there.
actually.
And we're gonna take
You know.
groups of 100 apiece. Okay. Got it.
Pretty soon, one of them comes back to you. Let's see.
My horrible phone.
All right.
What just happened?
Let's see.
Oh, somebody got internet. Bitch.
One moment, I have to look at something.
If only the DM.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Ah, yes. All right. So, anyways, you can tell by the guy's markings. He's got lieutenant straps on, or bars, or whatever lieutenants have. He comes up to you and he says, "Where's your squad lead? Which one needs a squad lead?" You.
That'd be me.
You need to go talk to the captain.
Where is he?
This way.
Can I follow
with-
her?
No.
Why?
I don't like that she's going by her. Well, you're fine.
I
I'm
don't.
not going by myself. I'm going with my chain axe.
That's why I kind of went, I should probably be fine.
Yeah.
But
She
I-
does have her friend Jane X.
But I'm her lieutenant, so gotta follow.
Yeah, I like a shiver or 3 steps out in front of you and says, "You need to wait here."
She better come back, like exactly how she is.
You hear one of the shivers in the background say, "Fucking actors."
Actors. Okay, we'll see.
And you go off to what appears to be the only concrete building in this entire zone. You do notice that there's a lot of playground toys inside the barriers of this wall. Like there's, you know, that little spring horsey.
Uh-huh.
There's an ancient rusted one in the middle of this place, and there's like it looks like there's probably some like a really old swing set, but the swings are gone.
Hey, guess what?
Like
Later on, I got you.
it's almost like they set up in the middle of a park.
That's the one Baradang right here.
But yeah, you end up going over to a reinforced concrete building that's old, but it looks like it's been hit by lots of shells and bullets, and it's got holes all over the place. But it's probably one of the few dry places amongst all these tents. And you get inside. There's a bunch of shivers discussing something, and they look up and say, "Fucking actors." Not the captain, though. He doesn't say that. It's just, "How can I help you? Why are you at my base?"
We were dropping a shiver off who was coming here. We got to go out and do it. We're out on a BPN.
No, the
Shiver
kindness of
wanted
your
to-
heart, I'm sure. So out of the kindness of your heart, I'm sure.
No, give us a pack of cigarettes. Technically.
So
I didn't get a pack of cigarettes.
he says, "Did you pull that BPN number yet?" Another guy says, "It's coming in right now. It looks legit." And all their squad information checks out, and they're kind of having a conversation loudly. There's like 10 guys in the room with you, but apparently they work for SLA, and so do you. So it should be fine. So, anyways, he says, "How long you need to stay here? Since you got a legit reason to be here."
No.
I believe it expires in 5 days, but I doubt we're going to stay here for very long.
Yeah, it looks like you got in some kind of fight on the way in.
Yeah, we lost 2 of the shivers that came with us.
Yeah, how'd that happen?
They died.
Carrions. Packed us out on the road. That what's the word?
Barricade.
Barricade. That had a barricade set up with a landmine. When it went off, they attacked.
And they got killed by the Carrions with a group of ops nearby.
Well, we got a group of ops. Shivers, yes, but
we're just
12 Carrions attacking at once.
What can actors do though? I mean,
Hey, you're not there.
I don't care. What can actors do?
When you got 12, you can only take down so many at once.
This is actually
Right.
a paintball gun.
Okay.
Not actually a real
Well,
gun.
look.
It's just for looks.
We could spare a couple tents for your people for the night.
Shit on your tent.
If you do need to restock, we have a few supplies that we could trade out.
Use your scraps.
Other than that, yeah, we have a radio that'll reach the sector wall if you need it.
It's gonna be all
But
fun and
that's-
games.
but that's
till I
about
use
it.
a tent, toilet paper.
My name's I have to look at it because it's a really long name. Fuck. It's
Words are hard, huh? Shiver.
This is the DM looking at something. He's Captain Garrett Vanderhook.
Vanderhook. Okay.
Vanderhook. Yeah. Ceramic spandballs. That's what it was. Anyways, he says, "I'm gonna.
Hi.
If you make yourself stand out, you're probably gonna catch a bullet in the face.
Yeah.
There's been a sniper that's been shooting at us for the last couple days.
Oh.
We hadn't picked him out yet. He does have a bounty. I know you ops like that kind of shit, but
Like within the walls, or
well, there's buildings at extreme distance
Yeah.
surrounding this place, and every now and then he fires in.
we actually have a sniper in the group who might be very happy to see if she can't find him.
Well, well, as long as she doesn't get shot in the head and die
Yeah.
while she's doing this, you're welcome to collect on the bounty. If not, just keep your heads down.
Yeah.
Stay near the walls. It gets dark, and that's when the bugs come out. Chow's in the hall over there.
Okay. Much appreciated.
This guy will show you where your tents are. Anyways, try not to get. Don't mix it up with my soldiers here.
Okay.
Mix it up.
Yeah, don't get a fight.
Yeah.
Ops tend to be rowdy.
Oh, are we? We're just acting though. Your words, not mine.
and this is why you don't come with me.
I would say, yeah, I will say, all of you,
I'm
like-
your lieutenant. I just appointed myself.
like some of the like cannibal sector shivers out here. Some of them are playing dice. Some of them are drinking heavily.
Like,
Some
we're
of them
gonna
are
go
smoking.
into a camp.
A lot of them are like enjoying themselves out here a little bit. But you know, the ones on duty are on duty, and they seem pretty serious. But yeah, I don't know. Y'all do hear them refer to y'all as the actors or the cast, like when I mean they're not hiding that they're saying these things, and y'all really don't unless you have Streetwise, you don't really know what it means.
So, are there people who
Can I make
aren't
that?
If you got Streetwise, you can make it.
that aren't calling us actors? Or the people that
It's a 7.
are they not calling? Are some people not?
No,
calling
they're
us
pretty
actors?
much all calling you actors and cast.
Every single one of them.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's
Got
not just one of them that
fuck it,
might
I'll
not
take
be
No.
joining in.
Huh?
2
it's,
degrees.
It's the lingo. 2 degrees. Okay. When they call you actors, it means that you're only out here to earn money.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're not wrong.
I
And
like
they
the
seem to refer to you with disdain because of that.
Are you telling me they like it out here?
You know what? You want to go talk to some of the shivers and get to know them?
They're rent-a-cops.
I mean, later,
how proud?
technically, because I do have
be?
plans.
If you want to go talk to the shivers, go talk to the
No,
sheriffs.
I have a goal right now. I'm
They're
waiting
not
for
even
an hour.
Shivers. They're rent-a-cops.
No, those are Monarch.
No, I don't care. They
Yeah.
would call me
Anyways.
actors. They're rent-a-cops. Same
Right.
thing. They're like mall security.
You could call them chops, which would actually be the vulgar way to refer to a
No,
shiver.
there's 300 of them.
Cheap
I'm not
ops.
saying. I'm not saying. Oh yeah, that's funny. I like that. Their terminology is stupid.
That's the lingo in the world.
So,
An
do you
hour
tell
pass?
me the good thing? Or
Yeah, I was saying
Yes.
it's about 1 o'clock when y'all get here because it was just kind of a slog. It was only 8 miles, but there was a combat. There
Yeah.
was some boulder moving.
Yes
Alright,
or no?
so
An hour has passed since.
Absolutely, an hour has passed.
so whenever I get back to all y'all, I'll tell you guys.
6
Okay.
more.
They got, if we want to stay overnight, they got some tents here that we can stay in. There's also there's some supplies, not a lot.
Oh yeah, Drew.
If anybody
Somebody
needs to
does
restock
approach
up.
you at some point. I'm sorry. Looks like a
6 more.
medical shiver. And he says, "Hey, if you got some ebb to spare, we got some guys that need some help."
Absolutely.
You can
Let
help
me heal
them
my
out.
squad up.
Yeah,
I've
sure.
got a limited reserve right now.
Okay.
Daisy or Nimi.
8 down.
So apparently they've got a sniper that's been
6 more.
popping off here recently. They don't know where it is, so you know if you wanna,
I know where it is.
you wanna see if you can spot him.
I know where it is. I'll find it.
Don't get yourself killed.
Oh, no. What?
6 more.
Thank you. It's Christmas time.
Daisy has this what's the name of that pad we used to erase the
3 more.
hex?
Oh, magic eraser. Or something?
Yeah.
Magic eraser?
3
Is
more.
it the magic eraser? Is it called magic eraser?
Yeah, it's just called.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
So
good.
the magic eraser
3
is
more.
literally the best product to clean off the grid with. Yes.
3 more.
Just wanted people
3
to
more.
know.
So, people
Okay.
people generally know
Take a shot,
this, and there's
sorry,
also a
okay.
Dollar Tree version for $1 that's just as good.
Sweet.
Goes down like 4 HP.
Alright.
All right, so you guys are all getting topped off.
And that, yeah,
Nemesis
they're all healed
is,
now.
Do you go spend some time over there? In the,
Oh yeah,
in the-
I go spend some time and I use my.
There are some people who are fucked up in there. Okay, I mean, I'm talking about like bite marks, been hit with serrated saws. Guys been gored by pigs.
I can fucking heal a lot.
There's a couple people
Nemesis
that
is
have
trying
got
not to
really
skip to
bad,
camp.
serious bullet wounds. There's a couple guys that got some diseases
Nemesis
and
is
some
trying not
really,
to skip
really
to camp.
nasty shit.
I
You
explained
can
to them
just
I
see
can
she's
heal
like
the
trying
diseases,
not to draw
and I
attention
can
to
patch up
herself,
your
but she's
bullet
like
hole.
walking
I cannot
extremely
regrow
straight up,
them
like
or
she's like,
reattach them.
They get you to start on the people with the
like
diseases
I'm walking
first.
all the way to camp like this, and
Yeah.
I'm
And the
ignoring
and the,
everybody
ser-
now,
and the
like,
serious injuries
I
because
kill pigs.
they can like hit them with some drugs, but that doesn't. But it only heals so much.
Like acting
You
like
want
a
me to
crazy
roll?
person.
It's the formula is so low I
So
don't
you
have
make
to.
Nemesis.
I'm
really
not gonna
happy,
make you
you find
roll.
another
Okay, I actually
sniper,
cannot
and I'm
fail.
gonna kill you.
Okay, so
This is like Christmas.
they'll keep you for as long as you'll stay.
As long as I'm stay, I'll spend my time there.
And people come in and out while you're there. Like every now and then, like 2 or 3 people will come in with injuries. They got
Squad leader
people
got me a present.
constantly coming in and out of the gate.
It's
There's
just for
either,
me.
they do ask you at
He
one
doesn't care
point.
about my present.
They
He doesn't care.
they get you to go outside the wall because they won't let the settlers inside. And apparently some of the settlers have shown up with some injuries.
Okay.
He was born a
Mostly
chicken,
it's
so
like this
balls.
weird maggot that's growing inside this guy's leg, and like
Okay.
basically, they spray it with something. I don't know, some kind of ointment. and, like, kill-
I've probably seen worse in downtown.
yeah, it's really horrible shit.
Spike.
So-
Oh no,
Yeah,
this
pressure.
other guy, he's got
Mhm.
like wasp
Yeah.
eggs implanted in his
Awesome.
leg.
Just have to find it.
I assume I'll have to.
Need
I'll
help?
make medical if I got to. I
Yeah.
assume I got to remove them.
Yeah, give me a tip.
I was
That's
like,
kind of
I was like,
professional
I
thing.
got a present.
Yeah, apparently
I
he
had
was
to find
stung
it,
by a
so-
wasp and
It's
implanted a bunch
scavenger
of,
hunts.
and
Kinda.
the trick is that they
It's
know
gonna
that
require a lot
once
of
these eggs
sitting
hatch,
and
they're gonna
looking.
eat their way out of this
Need
guy.
bait?
Yes.
Give me 1 second.
Bait.
I got you.
Got it. I like
I don't
baits.
have one of my quick reference things.
Haha.
So,
Wait,
you
who's
want to
gonna
go
be the
mix it
bait?
up with some
I
people?
think so. Or somebody else is going to be the bait.
The cannibal
Not really sure what the
shivers.
plan is.
Don't get yourself killed.
Nemesis is not.
Okay.
She doesn't care what. I mean, I do care about your character, but it's like I'm just like whatever it takes. I'm going to kill the thing. It's my present.
3 degrees of success on that medical.
Okay, you invariably heal that guy to survive. You know, to the next cannibal attack that happens in a week from now.
Yeah, I like remove the eggs and then I.
It's so good that
Yeah.
Nemesis does not have.
I'm
like,
doing
empowers.
absolutely
I'd probably
everything I
sneak into
can
the
to heal
room with you
whoever
or
is
some
You
shit,
are,
and I'd figure
you
that
are
out,
being a
and
good
then I would
person.
just be
is
there,
what
just
you're
be
being.
like,
I am following
and I
my.
would leave,
Yeah.
like tap you
Sure,
halfway
yeah,
on the shoulder,
they
and then
abuse
like,
the fuck
I'm hearing
out of the
what's going
fact that
on.
you're an Evan.
I expect them to.
Go do the thing.
Like they say, we don't get a lot of Evans
I'm waiting to
in
get
the
to the
shivers,
camp,
but
I'll
it
be like,
happens.
"Where's the
But
hive?"
it doesn't happen often. Anyways,
And then my bait's gonna get.
they
finished.
you see something kind of interesting. I know because they're all talking, and you're out there in the mix of it. There's one shiver out there who doesn't have a weapon, but has all the
I
same
have beer.
armor and gear, except for he's got some kind of technical looking gear, and he's got a retinue of 12 people, and he's like, you can see he's like a private first class. Apparently he's what they call the technician, and apparently he's one of the most valued lower end shivers in existence,
I assume.
because
Is he
all
hurt?
he literally, no, he's fine.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you notice, because he's out there and he's making sure all the power's running, making sure all the optics and the microphones and walkie-talkies.
So
and,
my plan.
I have a plan.
you guys can find in the if you go to the mess hall, there's a bunch of shivers over there drinking beer because they
I'm
don't
gonna-
drink water.
Okay, that has nothing to do with what we're
I'm gonna
talking.
give
Okay.
myself all of the protection I'm capable of, and then I'm gonna pop out and make him shoot.
Okay, so I have another plan, kind of like another little diversion that may possibly work that I just think is gonna be funny, just for my own sake, and it doesn't get you killed like in any way, shape, or form. Although
wouldn't die.
you're probably not gonna die, but just to really kind of draw them out, just to be like, ha, loud and proud, crazy. I have beer. Find the people who are already making shit out of themselves and go give them beer, and then make them drunker. You know what drunk people do? Dumb shit. You let them do dumb shit. They call you actors if you give them beer. You say, haha, yeah, I am an actor. And then you walk off. And then you proceed to go sit somewhere and wait until Dum pops up. And then I shoot him and he dies.
So Brenda, at some point, Private Artie does come up to you and says, "Hey, appreciate you saving my ass back there.
No problem.
I owe you one."
You're just acting like
No,
you're
no
saying
need,
yours.
no need for thanks.
Yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna go figure out where I need to go.
Okay.
So, holler at me if you need me.
I hand him a beer.
Thanks.
So
Appreciate you.
at some point,
One beer.
whenever the stem of people I'm
Yeah.
fixing kind of slows,
Yeah.
if the technician's still running about, I'll approach him and ask if he needs any help.
He says,
Because I can give myself a PB
You know how to-
12.
Yeah.
you know how to fix it. He says some kind of complex mumbo jumbo.
I absolutely
My
do not,
sarcastic
but I
ass
love
would
to
probably get
learn.
myself like
Come on, I'll show you.
You know, like never.
Anyways, he's basically just doing electrical stuff the whole time.
Comment away at
He's
this
talking
point.
about some
It's like,
conduits he's running.
If,
And,
she,
Like,
if there would have been
for
a
context,
a
I don't have any
sniper or
skill in that. I have my
would
skill
not
in
have
weapons.
distraction
Right.
to not,
But I have like a
the
shit ton of
next one to
concentration,
call
so I
me
assume
and
I'm a
be
quick
like,
learner on
"What?"
this.
yeah, I know.
And I'd
So I
like
can
to
give
use this
myself a
as a
PB
jumping
of
off
12
point to be
make it
like,
where I don't
I
take
learned a little
wounds.
bit about this.
Yeah, no, and like
And then
he's
just step
he's
out and be
basically
like,
got like motion sensors out there that like, you know,
You're
if
like,
somebody gets too close and the guys don't end up seeing in the dark, it'll trip
It's like
off.
whatever you can hear, like pop, lock, and
They,
drop it,
they
twerk.
they have like a field of
So
Yeah,
landmines
let
out
let off
there.
some red
you
throw,
know,
throw some fire blasts in the air.
Yeah, you
basically,
do anything you want to do.
He tells you, he said,
this
you
is
know,
your party.
about 2 weeks
Wait
ago
for me to get in
we had
position.
about 100 cannibals hit the wall, and we lost a bunch of guys and took a bunch of damage. We've still been fixing from that. So
Does that happen often?
yeah, it's at least every week or two we get a pretty big wave.
How long ago was this?
About a week and a half.
That's not promising. So,
Says no, if you stick here long enough, they're gonna put you to work, or Or they're going to be
I've
pouring over.
already-
They're going to be coming over the fences, and it's going to be a lot worse than what you dealt with today.
I was about to say, I've been here about 5 minutes, I was here about 5 minutes when I got put in the medical tent.
He says, "You know what? I appreciate what you're doing. I know a lot of the guys talk shit about ops around here, but I see you doing the good work. So
I can't blame them. I've met some of these ops.
well, you know the guys out here, they're actually serious. They're not like Shivers in Central or Shivers in downtown. These guys are the real deal, man.
Oh, I'm sure most of y'all are out here by choice, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, you don't sign up for cannibal sect because you want the good pay. You sign up because you want to take this shit back.
Bitch.
This is our land.
You're a traitor, is what you are.
Well,
Traitor.
I definitely appreciate the work y'all are doing.
Traitor.
Fuck yeah! I mean, we got settlers. At least a couple thousand out there taking it back.
Wouldn't mind doing some more work out here myself. My skills are suited to this.
Hey, you know what?
Traitor.
If you ever want to give up the op life, I'll be sure I can get you out here at Endeavor.
Ah, kick your ass.
I got a little bit of pull around here.
You wouldn't even
You know
make it
what?
out.
If this all falls apart,
You
I'll
couldn't even
definitely
win
come
more.
out
I
here.
just beat your ass on sight.
Definitely a lot more interesting patching people up in downtown.
Yeah.
This is how he dies.
Yeah, we get tired of junkies and weirdos and gang members. No, you come out here and you're doing the good work. So
No, he's just acting like he's doing the good work.
he may be. I don't know.
He's just pretend
He may be full of shit, but you know what? He's out here putting some time in and not getting paid for something.
Oh, okay. Is that what it is?
That's what it is.
So, because they're stupid, they deserve more respect? Got it. Got it. I understand now. No, it makes perfect sense.
Curiosity, how far out is this from the wall, like kilometer-wise?
Oh, I don't know. Out of game, I don't know the kilometers, but I think it would be like 12. But it's like 8 miles. You're
Okay,
you're
so it's
8
not-
miles from the
okay.
hole.
Reasons.
I mean, it would be a short hike if the terrain was in your favor.
A short hike or a
And
quick
you didn't get
teleport.
attacked, huh?
A short hike or a quick teleport.
Yeah,
Now
and
I've seen this location.
yeah. Oh, is that your ranger you're telling
No,
me?
a bit later, so.
But yeah, just to say, it's a real easy hike if there's no cannibals on the way. But if you end up running into a big pack of carrion, which he says the carrion's the real problem out here. So they're just everywhere. But we are inside of the tower if you can catch it. But hey, I want to show you something real cool.
That talks a lot.
Anyways, he takes you up on one of the guard posts that has a real good feel to it. He says keep your head down because I don't want to see your head get blown off because there's a guy that's been out here shooting people. But anyways, if you look to the west, you can see all of Mort City, which is a pretty crazy view to see all of Mort City.
Pretty sure it's one of them like strangely beautiful sights.
Like you're like, how would the cannibals ever think that they could ever attack that?
It does seem insane.
It's just a big fucking wall and a massive city, and when the lightning lights it up, it's pretty damned impressive. Once you get out here. But anyways, let's get down before we get shot in the face.
Sounds good.
There are some other shivers up there that don't really even care that he said that. They got bigger rifles.
Yeah, they're smart.
Apparently. So anyways, you guys can do whatever you want to do in the camp.
We're gonna set a
We
trap.
can.
Shoot Jen.
We can't.
You can't? Why can't you?
We can't. We definitely can't do whatever we want to now. Got it?
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the mess hall and see if I can't get like a poker game going or something.
Oh yeah, you're able to mix it up. I will tell you. Do you have anything in like the diplomacy skills, the persuasion skills, and stuff?
I have gambling.
All right.
I do not have diplomacy.
Seduction.
I have seduction. I do not have diplomacy, and I do not have persuasion.
Okay. Well, if you want to get in a gambling game,
What's
seduction? Is
they're
building
throwing unis
relationships.
all over the place.
No, don't be
They're throwing unis all
traitor.
over the place.
Yes, I know.
They're playing for packs of cigarettes. Just anything they can play for.
I bought cigarettes
They've been
and
talking
beer
about
before I
me.
came out here, so and I've got some minis. So.
Yeah, if you want to start throwing up like
I
6
pretty
packs,
much made this
they'll
sign over
they'll
here.
play for it.
Mm-hmm.
They'll play for anything. They just want something to
Tell
do.
me I have this
Yeah.
sign now. Stop it! You can't read it.
All right. So Brenna, do you want to see if you win, or you just want to say you're gambling?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Read this.
You know what? The difficulty. Let's just say it's a low stakes
read
game.
the
It's
sign,
10.
James. You're
See
not the
how
secret
much-
squirrel committee.
It's playing playing for 30 unis.
Well, it's like me or just play poker. So you play against me and see how this is gonna play out.
2 degrees of success.
All right, you end up taking 50 because they're playing poker. Like I said, you end up drawing some extra in the
You're
pot.
gonna end up getting a lot of money. James is bad at poker. Like, epically bad.
Just giving her difficulties, okay?
He's just bad at poker.
So, anyways,
You're gonna come out good in this.
you end up playing. I mean, poker
Taking
takes
candy
a
from
while
a
to
baby.
play usually.
Yeah.
You kind of get the idea
No, it doesn't.
that most of the guys, they kind of looking down at you a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And they're talking about, why are you out here? You know, making...
On a BPN.
Oh, so you're just making some cash, huh?
Yeah.
Where's your media coverage?
Do you see media out here anywhere?
You guys gonna be famous one day?
Who cares?
Maybe. We'll see.
We'll see. Anyways,
Fucking hater.
you can tell there's a little bit of hostility in the air,
Who
but
cares?
they
I'm not gonna even acknowledge it.
okay. So, but I mean, it's just a room full of shivers, and they're talking, they're talking shit. But I mean, obviously, your character's attractive as we've established previously. So a couple of them are, chatting you up or trying to chat you up. Just saying.
They're not chat with me. They're gonna lose a dick.
I mean, is your character attractive?
Yes.
Yeah, they hit on
No,
you.
no. If they start, I immediately pull like a big ass cloak up, and I'm being ridiculous. Like I'm got my hair tied back, like leave me the fuck alone. Metal arm. I got my sleeve rolled up just so I look creepy as fuck.
Okay.
It's out, and it's probably still sparking a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay. So yeah, I mean,
Still trying to fix it.
couple of the guys are saying, they saw some guys get tore up by a man machine one day, talking about some really horrible shit. They talk about this big, huge pack of carrions that attacked about a month ago. They said it was about, I think it was like 200 of them. I mean, they actually had a breach on the exterior wall, and it took them almost 3 days to fight them off.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
We can't stay here long.
it really is kind of a hellhole, except for the fact that these guys are keeping this ground tooth and nail. So,
Acting.
but sounds like a lot of them believe in what they do. Not all of them do, but a lot of them do.
Well, the ones who don't believe are the smart ones.
Because why else would you spend time in the cannibal sector?
Well, some people are just too dumb to do anything else.
So believe me and Daisy are setting up a trap for the sniper.
We are.
Okay, how would you say you're setting up this trap?
Okay, so my part of the trap is I am trying to get into one of the guard towers.
All right, no one is blocking your access. They're all occupied.
So they're all occupied.
All the guard towers are occupied, but there's space for you there. Yes.
Okay, so I don't do it. I don't just go up there like it's very clear to see me.
Yeah.
I kind of picture the tents kind of near the wall, maybe close to a guard tower, and I try to do it stealthily. Like I try not to draw attention to myself. I roll and everything. I don't care.
I'm good with you just saying you subtly in a group of 350 shivers you can be subtle.
Yeah, I mean I'm subtle. I get up there as fast as I can. I'm pretty much blacked out. My hair is not out or anything crazy.
Throw
And I
on
get
your
up there and I
ECM
get
cape,
position.
yeah.
You're the only.
Have your ECM cape on.
I mean,
I don't have that yet.
you're the only person that's
I
out.
thought we talked about it last time. I didn't have it.
You should have one.
You got a body blocker on, but you're not wearing uniform gray. That's the only way
Because
you
they're not
stand
super
out.
expensive.
You stand out. You got ceremonial like
Oh, I do
burn
have
on.
one.
Yeah. It just blocks like infrared
I
and
know,
stuff.
but I feel like we.
It looks fancy though.
How long does the wall wash last?
It's kind of a spray on, and then it kind of just washes
Okay,
off.
so, but
It's kind of a rinse.
I mean, like, what's the duration for it?
It doesn't. It's instantaneous. Like if you spray something with it, it's gonna know it. Like if you went up and sprayed somebody in the face, it would melt their face. It probably wouldn't kill them, but it would be very, very painful.
I'm saying if I treated my armor with it now, like what's the time span before it has to be retreated?
So if you had armor mites on your armor and you sprayed it, they would die. But if you don't have any armor mites, you're just spraying it and it's going to wash off because it's raining outside.
Okay, so
You may treat it before you sleep every night or
So-
something.
I am up in the guard tower and
I'll
I'm
talk to some sheriffs.
I'm watching him. I'm watching, but I'm
Him?
yeah, I'm looking at him. I'm trying to
So-
keep an eye on him, but I'm mainly like scanning everywhere else, looking for where
I
a
got
sniper
up
could
onto
be.
the wall, out of sight. Then I did a few formulas.
Mm-hmm.
I have.
Are you trying to be noticeable?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So I have hardened skin. I have resistance, and I have not resistance. I have toughened skin, hardened skin, and I also have telekinesis shield.
Okay. So you're trying to be a hard target.
And then I stand up on the wall with a flashlight.
And I'm looking for any. I'm scanning now, looking for any activity. Like I'm doing it slow with my scope. I'm just looking, just to see if I see anybody who seems interested in him. And I know where he is.
So you're making a detect roll. Where are you looking?
She's waiting to spot somebody to shoot.
I'm waiting to spot somebody who's. I'm waiting to see movement to see if somebody's gonna try to hit him.
Okay. Give me a detect check.
I'm also.
And how long do y'all stay out there?
As long
Oh,
as long as
if I have to, I light my hand on.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm getting comfy.
If
I
do,
got
light my
rations.
arms on
I mean,
fire,
I'm
like an arm on
fine.
fire.
I'm getting comfy. Like we're not. This is not gonna be like, oh, okay, we're gonna jump down now. Okay.
But I'm just when a shot does go off, I want to be looking for it. So.
Okay. I got you.
I passed with 2 degrees of success. Out of
Cool.
10.
So how long you want to stay
At
up
10?
there? Yeah, 10. 10 is fine.
I'm up here. I'm not moving.
Okay.
As long as
I may ask you for a second roll a little
as
bit.
long as we're playing the game, he's doing what he's doing. I'm probably and it may progress to him not even doing crap. I mean, who knows? We'll let him do what he's doing. But I'm just looking for someone that's probably trying to shoot him.
All right. Check something real quick.
I changed dice. I want a good roll. I got the 11. I'm not rolling anything. I'm just looking.
Oh wait.
Okay. That's a good one. But... There you go. Do these.
Hold on, I need to check something real quick. I know I was quiet for just a moment here.
What time are you in?
Do what? Sorry. Just have to check something on. Oh wait, sorry. It's over here. Sorry about the dead air, guys. That's
Hey, James.
yes.
Pause.
I'm gonna pause. Yes. All right. So I just had to look something up. It was about sundown. Something happens. Daisy, Jonathan, you guys have been on guard duty, looking out for at least 3 hours because you guys said you were going to be out there for a while, right? Okay, Drew, you said you were out helping to the extent. At some point, you're working with the medical guys, and they decide to go to the mess hall, grab a bite to eat really quick before they go back.
Right.
And you were walking with them, and you get sprayed with blood on the side of your armor. One of the shivers who's marked as a medic, gets shot in the side of the face. He loses a small portion of his skull as he drops to the ground next to you. He's not dead. He took a really bad headshot.
But he's not dead.
But he's not dead. I actually rolled minimum damage.
I want to make a quick. Can I make a quick forensics roll to try to determine which direction he got shot from?
Sure. Daisy, this is the point where I want you to make a detect check at DC 13 because this did not have any noise to it. It was a silenced shot.
He's shooting?
No,
I'm
Drew was
checking
walking
something.
with the doctor,
Yeah.
and the doctor got shot in the head.
Oh, fuck.
What was my difficulty to determine angle of entry?
I want to get at this very moment. If you want to do it instantly and not take a lot of time to do it, I want a professional roll. I'm on a 13.
I cannot.
If you want, do you want to take?
I cannot. Well, I mean, I'm getting down. I'm getting over to him real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
Dropping down, and then just
If you want
trying
to take some time and make another roll later, I'm cool with it.
what? How much time do you mean?
I mean, if you're gonna say I take 2 or 3 minutes to look at it.
Okay. Then I'm not going to take that.
Okay.
I'm gonna. If I can't determine immediately,
Yeah.
I'm just going to try to guesstimate, put myself in between.
I'll make it a 10. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna make it super difficult.
Okay. Well, that would have been a success then.
Okay. With it just a regular success.
Just a regular. Well, yeah, just a regular.
I mean, honestly, Drew, it's not for the fact where the guy's skull missing or how he hit the ground. It's the fact that how the blood hit your face.
Yeah.
That you kind of get about a 60-degree angle where you can kind of guess where it maybe come from, but you're down.
That's fine.
You're behind the wall. It had to come from higher than you.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I kind of position myself. I take note. Of that.
Sure.
And I'll position myself so I'm between the guy and the rough area that I can imagine.
Okay, real quick, hold on, Drew. Sweet. I got 4 degrees of success. I got max damage.
Hey,
Drew,
when does my detect roll come in?
did you make it?
Yeah.
You got the 13?
What?
You got the 13?
13? That's what it is now?
Yeah, it's 13. It's
Was it
hard
10
to
last time?
It's hard to see a silent shot at max distance.
Then no.
Well, the 10 was earlier.
I understand. I know. I thought I got it.
No,
So I was also looking too. So
yeah, this is a very difficult one to get.
you said 13.
Yep.
I got 1 degree success.
All right, Drew, what's your max health?
Well, I failed with 3
14?
degrees. Does
Cool.
that mean anything?
You'd have to have 4.
Well, how much damage?
Take 18 damage to the head, Drew.
I only rolled 3
Okay,
dice.
cool. I'm good.
Okay.
If you had
Well,
4 degrees of
Alright.
success,
Can I
you
take
could
a spell?
pass.
Huh?
You just
I'm going
skill.
to take a quick spell.
Yeah,
You wanna go for
spell's not
cover or
that
you wanna
high.
get spell-
Most
spell?
of
I
it's not.
grabbed this guy and I shared port.
What?
I shared port.
Oh, what does that do?
teleports.
I teleport him and me into the nearest cover.
Okay,
into the building.
roll it. This is kind of an informal just scene.
Yeah.
Daisy, you at least see the commotion of what's going on with Drew. You do not see where the shot comes from because you didn't make the roll.
Obviously.
But what did you get?
1 degree of success.
You see the building. You think you see the flash. You're not exactly sure what floor, but it's probably a 30-story building over there, and it looks like it's about floor 15.
So I'm gonna point Daisy in that direction.
Yeah, if you say something in the headset or whatever, because you see me kind of
Well,
like.
I assume we talk
Okay.
directions.
Yeah,
before
like we're
this.
sitting. I'm like I don't
Okay.
see it. Is
Yeah.
what I'm saying to you, and it's like
in the immediate right now, what do you do with the doctor?
Because I rolled a 10 on
It's
my
been a
success
couple
die
hours.
and one on my
So,
skill.
right.
Right.
So I've
Yeah.
got
yeah,
some
like
pluck
I
got
added,
some
added
I
a
give him
10.
I give him a heal.
Like,
So you
but
heal
it was
him. I wanna see
barely
that-
out of 10.
you roll
Like,
it to
was
make sure you
3
don't botch and kill
successes, so,
yourself.
Like, it was crazy.
This makes up for all
'Cause
my
you
bad
might-
combat rolls.
No, that's a success with 4 degrees.
Because if you botch with an egg roll, you can't do damage to
Right.
yourself.
So
All
I
right.
heal him.
Daisy, all right. I'll allow you to make a detect
She
after.
has a scout helmet, so she should have a good chance of
I'll allow
finding
you to make another detect. We're making it to the DC 10. You got a scout helmet, which will help. So yeah, go ahead and make your 10.
No. Just rolling badly.
Okay, you did make the 10?
No.
Okay.
So I said no 4. And I mean.
Someone
How
else.
far away is that building?
I believe I think it's gonna be around 300 meters.
Okay.
It's well outside the immediate area. Anyways, you guys know one more shot comes in, and I want to see if it hits the body. Let's see, yeah, that would be right. Negative. The last shot misses.
Spike is so sad that he never got shot.
Yeah, the obvious target trying to obviously get shot with the super protection ebb suit.
He doesn't know that.
You didn't know he did that.
Anybody with a rangefinder monocle can probably look at you pretty good. Anyways, you weren't what he wanted to hit anyways. You wanted to hit the doctor.
I want to take out Drew next.
Drew's standing over there with the doctor. He must be a doctor.
Drew doesn't want to be a doctor. He is pretty much kind of a doctor.
So, but anyways,
But a better doctor.
no more shots come in, and that was right as the sun
He's
was
a
going
doctor
down.
2.0.
So what we'll
He
do
teleports.
is we'll pick
Kinda
this. We'll pick the game up
Yeah,
at
it's like
this
you
point.
have Band-Aids.
Unless you guys have anything you want to do right now, we'll go ahead and close game on this note.
Would it be
I'm
too
not
much?
gonna be
Can
here
I?
next week.
Well, I mean,
That's fine.
Can I? Just before the end of the game, make sure I'm healed up, like I heal myself. So
well, yes, you can absolutely say you heal yourself up because we go out of combat, and unless you guys are leaving at night, we'll probably close it there. Does that sound good to everybody? Anybody got anything else we wanted to resolve?
I still want to try to find him. I mean, you can let them go, but I'm not going to be here next week, so I'm just...
Are you gonna leave the? Are you gonna?
I mean, yeah, I just gotta go if y'all want to keep.
Well,
playing.
I'll tell you what. How do you want to find this guy?
I went to look for him.
Okay. Give me. At night you can still see, so give me a detect. I'll call it tens.
I guess I'm just stupid.
You just don't see him. But
Yeah.
also, no more shots coming in.
Doesn't
3
matter.
shots.
I'm still trying to look for him.
Okay, that's fine. You can.
Obviously, I can't. I mean, they gotta go. That's fine. I obviously can't roll right. That's fine.
It happens.
No, it doesn't.
All right.
Like I said, I gotta go if y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna close here if everybody's happy with that.
No. I'm not gonna find him anyway.
All right.